work? Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're okay. I am ready to cry. Not really. I think everything will be fine. All things will be okay. Everything that's up, ready to go. Things are working fine. Things are good. Got my Ethernet cable on. I've got my fans working. We're ready to go. Back in the kitchen today, doing some cooking. Um, yeah, that seems normal. Click. Thank you very much. All that. There we go. There we go. But good morning. Good morning, Hill. How are you? I hope you're doing great today. Feels weird being back in the kitchen. It's only been 1 month, but what can you really do, honestly? 1 month since we've been in the kitchen, and I feel like it's gonna be a good time. Eating some pancakes, nice. That sounds fun. But welcome in Miranda B and Kate Braskick and Carissa. Welcome in. So today, oh my gosh. So today we are making two different things. We're making vegan sweet potato pie and oatmeal raisin muffins. I believe if you do exclamation point recipes in the chat, it should give you the link to where you can find the recipes. But yeah, I think this will work. Spell it correctly. Um oh wait, I can't spell. I don't know. But it's also International Pie Day as well. International Pie Day. Here it is. That's better. Yeah, International Pie Day. It's also, it happens to be my grandmother's birthday. May she rest in peace. But other than that, things have been great this morning. I woke up very early actually, getting things started with my day, preparing for today's stream, and let me just tell you, it was a moment. The amount of things I had to move around and do, a lot. But Ravenclaw and Tanika and Sorry Hayo, welcome in. And Carbon Cole, long time no see. It's been a minute. How have you been? But yeah, I thought we'd make some sweet potato pie for International Pie Day. And it so happened to be on the 14th. I was going to do it on Wednesday, but I was like, I think I would do it on International Pie Day and just do a regular morning stream. It seems way easy. I think I'll make a pie. Yeah, you should. You should. We're gonna make the crust all by hand, so we have all the proper ingredients we need today. Like the main thing, sweet potatoes for sure. 100% sweet potatoes. Got the plant-based butter. We got the cornstarch, the ground ginger, the ground nutmeg, the salt, cane sugar, vanilla extract, flour, ground cinnamon. We have everything. So, um, sweet potatoes pie isn't already vegan? No. So, sweet potato pie originally is not vegan at all, but I have a recipe that is vegan because I'm not using any eggs or anything at all. I'm using soy milk, sort of regular milk, and oh, brown sugar, that's what I need. Yeah, normally most of the time a lot of people end up using like regular milk in sweet potato pie and like other things that are not like vegan, and people use real butter. So yeah, easier. Couldn't sleep no more. Honestly, I've been like trying to sleep more. I didn't go to bed until like 2 this morning, and I woke up at 7, and then I went back to bed literally right after that. Then I woke up again at like 8 something, but I'm good. My mom's supposed to be here. She was here earlier, but I told her that we don't have vegetable shortening, and we need vegetable shortening for the crust to make. So she's at the store getting it now. So I was like, while we wait, we can chit chat for a little bit and have some fun. Yeah. Um, oh, didn't know it needed milk and eggs. Yeah. It depends on what kind of recipe you make, honestly, and what you really do. So all good. I've had regular sweet potato pie before, and that's really great, but I've never made a vegan type one. And I'm not vegan at all. I just like food. I always say I'll make things from scratch, but I always end up getting the crust for time's sake. Yeah. At first I was thinking of like, I'll just buy the crust. It's fine. Be way easier. So I'm like, what? Let's experiment. And I'll have help. My mom's gonna be here helping me too, and I'm like gonna be way easier. So less stress on me. But all good, Crystal Lee. Enjoy, have fun. Good luck on your interview. Very exciting. Um, you're running to the store to get some ingredients, taking y'all with me on my headphones, and then cooking some macaroni casserole. Ooh, that sounds really good. Macaroni casserole. Interesting. You wish you would like sweet potatoes, but I can never get past the taste. I mean, that's understandable. It's kind of funny since I live in the South. I mean, honestly, with sweet potatoes, the best thing you can do is put like seasoning and flavor on it to make it taste better because eating it straight off, it's nothing. So I always say add stuff to it, like I don't know, paprika or salt or pepper or whatever you really think that would make it taste better. I would put on. But then you also can have the option to put it in the air fryer or in the oven to make sweet potato fries. So that's always a fun time. And Kaleidoscope, welcome in. Taking in while you work, all good. And I'm excited for the update as well. I was gonna play the update today, but I was like, that's something I don't want to do. Because all of my mods are going to break, and that's something that I'm like, I'm going to avoid. All mods are breaking today, so I went ahead and actually backed up my saves, my mods folder, including like mods and CC are all in the same thing, and then my save folder, my mods folder, and my tray folder. So I have everything backed up, and we're good to go. I can cry later when my game breaks. I know that a lot of things are going to definitely be taking some time. It's always nice to have mom in the kitchen with you. That is true. That is true. And like we were planning this last month of when we wanted to do the baking stream together anyway, so I'm kind of glad that our schedules kind of worked out very well. So hopefully when next month we'll have a new thing because me and my parents were thinking because I was at their house a couple days ago, and like they have their own kitchen, they have everything. Like in my own little zone I don't have everything that they have, so because I'm one person and I don't need that much and I don't have that much space to begin with. So I felt like, what if I just did a cooking stream at their house with a bigger kitchen, a bigger setup, and I have more room to play around and everything. So I think that could be a really fun stream to do like in April or something. Um, or like in May. I don't know. We'll see. And Euphoric, welcome in. How are you doing? Good morning. I hope you're all doing well today. Oh. So my mom is on the way. My mom's on the way. She went to Deerbugs right across the street. How long does it normally take for them to fix the mods? It depends on the update. Like if it's a major big update, it'll take them like a couple of days depending on the mod creator and stuff like that. Also, thank you for the hydrate check, by the way. I would think that with UI cheats, it'll take usually UI cheats takes a couple of days or like a day or two to update, but I think with this big giant update, it's breaking everything. Um, So I would say give UI Cheats a couple of days. MCC will probably be a couple of days because we're getting milestones and we're getting a brand new, like, I guess, new skills on top of that. Infants are a brand new thing that we're getting literally today. So that's going to be another major update with MCC and UI Cheats. The columns mod is breaking. Um, Limpio, I don't know how to say their name, but they made the pregnancy overhaul mod. Their mods are breaking. Um, and I think there's another creator that I know is also breaking too. I can't remember. Oh, Panda Sama CC, some of their mods and CC are breaking too because we're getting new cribs and everything. So we have like custom cribs. They're all breaking because we're getting new cribs and they have a new function out of them. Um, it's gonna be an interesting time. It's gonna be an interesting time for a lot of us out here. But Jamie, I'm glad that you're here, and also Sairi Hayo, thank you for the hydrate check. Um, but yeah, my mom's gonna be here in a couple minutes. She went to Deerbrook to get the vegetable shortening, so we're just chilling for a hot minute. But Neon, welcome in. Good morning. How are you? You're giving your mods a week. Yeah. I mean, honestly, luckily this week we are gonna be playing with infants tomorrow morning after we do shell tours, and then on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday we're playing with growing together, and hopefully by then MCC and at least UI cheats will be fixed enough so I can play with it and live and breathe like a normal person. Because I can't live without those mods, really. I mean, I can, but I choose not to. Um, I don't know if high chairs will break, but maybe they will because infants will be able to sit in the high chairs. So that'd be interesting. Then again, I don't use the high chairs to begin with because they just crazy. Um, oh yeah, a deep indigo. Yeah, their mods are gonna break too. I gotta remind myself to probably delete all those mods because even though I do use the education overhaul mod by Deep Indigo, I feel like there's like any. Um, but Behance and Jay is welcome in. How are you doing today? Good morning. Good morning. Modageddon is upon us today. I'm kind of glad we're not playing video games today. I'm kind of glad we're in the kitchen. We're distracting ourselves with food. Hey. Um, Definitely going to be a week where other games will get more love. Yeah, maybe like Stardew Valley or Dreamlight Valley or Wildflowers. We'll have to see. We started getting a small gather of CC because I wanted to switch from Sims 3 to Sims 2. Oh, because we broke your game and I was able to fix the Sims 4 skin issue. Oh, good. What was the issue then with the skins? But Ling, welcome in, and Lady G and Lynn, welcome in. How are you? But yeah, I really love Wildflowers. I was gonna play it this week, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm just going to wait. I'm just going with anything they touch will break. Yeah. I mean, honestly, sometimes I just say risk it for the biscuit and hope for the best that my game will be fine. Sometimes I like to leave all of my mods in CCN and then hope for the best that I'll be fine. But then again, it's more fun that way. It's more chaotic when you like let your game just do whatever. I have a mod-free save ready to go, so I don't cry today. Good. I think I should probably play my old save. Because I have one save that I've played with ages ago on stream that is very free. No, it only has MCC and UI cheats, but I'm like thinking, do I play that save file or do I like not? I don't know. But what are we chefing? So today we are making two things. We are making sweet potato pie, or technically vegan sweet potato pie with the recipe that we have, and then also oatmeal raisin muffins. What the buns? Welcome in. Kind of hope for the best, but expect the worst. Yeah, yeah. Because one of the sim gurus said, mod or update, back up your mods, back up your tray folders, your save folders, because it's going to be the biggest update file size that they've ever had. So I'm thinking it's going to be bigger than the toddler update we had years ago and a few other things, but that's going to be a big one. I refuse to use script mods because I'm too impatient to wait for them to get fixed. Honestly, there were times where I had a bunch of script mods and I'm thinking, oh, they're all broken. So I never used them after, I think maybe a couple months ago, I started re-adding them into my game because I had no point of ever using them because they kept breaking. I got frustrated, so I'm like, I'm done. um, oh, and use your prints that you got as postcards. Oh, that's a nice way. You should be able to write on the back of them because the stuff that when I got them printed, I made sure you could write on the back. So that's good. Really, really fun. Since you don't have any mods, I can do okay. You have CC in a separate folder, so still in, yeah. I have it where I have like a CC folder and then a CC full folder. So I kind of take out what mods in CC that I don't use, like Kajoko eyelashes. Oh no. You know, I just realized maybe Kajoko eyelashes might break, but then again, they might not. Because I can already guarantee to you all right now, I think we all know at this point that we're gonna get Alpha CC for the infants and have all the looks, all the hair extensions to ever exist. Should my friend copy the files even though he has only base game and no mods? Yes. I would say just to be safe, just in case if something breaks, even though he has no mods and only base game. Never be too cautious. Drinking coffee and eating popcorn. That's an interesting combination right there. Interesting. Well, I think what we need to do first, I have everything set up. So if you don't know, if you're new to these streams that I've done in the past, we do a lot of cooking streams here once a month. But we have 3 cameras. One here, and then we have one right here, and then we have one right there. So you can see my stove, me, and then also this here. A lot of CC, Alpha CC, Sims scare me. Same here. There's too much Alpha CC. I mean, as much as like I do a lot of Max's Match, that's just mainly me. But I only have like alpha eyebrows from I think Praline Sims. My custom content eyes are from Simsley Melahonic. Hey, ready? You on stream? Look at the angles. Will default skins break as if they aren't infants? I don't know. Maybe. Hello, this is my mom. Can you speak?
Speak. Good morning or good day, everyone, wherever you are in the world. Welcome. We're going to be cooking together.
Yes, because I need so much help.
Is Dad in here?
No, I don't know. I don't think my mom's
Do I
here.
see Gary?
No.
Okay.
Where's my, oh.
Hey, Neon. Oh my gosh, Green Plum. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's so many of you beautiful people here. And I love each and every one of you. If I don't call your name, it's just because y'all know y'all be chatting so fast. I have to stop the scroll and look at it. But just know, much love today. Much love. I'm excited about cooking today. Today would have been my mom's 81st birthday. So March 14th is near and dear to my heart as much as my own birthday. And so we're celebrating, it's Women's History Month. Shout out to all the beautiful women who are making history. Yes, you are making history. If you're alive and you're above the ground, you are making history just by your presence. Just, I'm looking at the microphone. I should be looking right here at the camera. That's where everybody is. Well, just know women are making history. So celebrate the women in your life. Celebrate them, okay? Whether it's your sister, your aunt, your mom, your grandmother, or that significant woman that made a difference in your life and just catapulted you into your purpose. Celebrate that woman. I guarantee you there was a woman or is a woman in your life that's doing that for you today. Thank you, Lynn. Oh my gosh. You Mama Spring.
Everyone loves
Sim.
you.
Oh, Sim with Jamie. You know, I just, y'all keep it real. And that's what's beautiful. Beautiful is be you because nobody else can be. All right, I'm going to put all this love into what we're cooking today. What we got?
So we're making the sweet potato pie first today.
Oh, sweet potato. But it got a spin on.
Yeah, we're making vegan sweet potato pie.
Okay, talked about this vegan thing. Let's for maybe somebody's first time. What is it when we say we're cooking?
So we're using substitutes like vegan butter, like plant-based butter that we have here. Um, or it's something like not using any eggs, or using like the alternatives to what you usually use.
Okay, that's a little vague.
I don't know.
All it means is we're substituting animal or
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But yeah, if you do exclamation point recipes in the chat, you get the link to the recipes that we have today. But welcome in everyone. Hello, Kenya. It's good seeing you. If you never made this before and they always had sweet potatoes on sale at the store, I mean,
sweet potatoes. I'm a potato girl, okay? I'm from the north. I love me some potatoes. But sweet potatoes, I love them too. And they're just as good. Just yesterday, can I open this? Okay. Yesterday, I took just one sweet potato, cut it up, and I air fried it. Yes, you can air fry. Or if you don't have an air fryer, you can use your oven. This, so good. The vitamins and that are in this, so good. We'll have to talk another day about why sweet potatoes. I could do a whole stream.
You
But they're
could.
good. But yeah, basically, you are using plant-based versus animal-based products.
Hmm.
And they are good. So, we always say alternatives. Yes, we got options, people. Now, I love me some piggy, but the piggy is not good for my body in the way that I like to eat it because I love to eat it. However, I have done some research, talked with my nutritionist. Oh, Team Manetta is wonderful. And they showed me some ways that I could eat healthy and still enjoy the foods that I love. So, alternative options, plant-based.
Yeah. See, everyone loves your voice. Everyone says that my voice is very calming and very welcoming, and your voice is calming and welcoming as well.
You are a part of the family, honey. Anytime you're on this stream, you are part of the family. When we go off the camera, you're still a part of the family. There's no fluff here. Nothing but love right here, people. Grace, love, peace, joy. That's all you're going to find here. We have enough chaos out in the world. We leave it out there. We come in here. We acknowledge that it's there, but we give it no space in here. Remember some love up in here.
I agree. Oh, also, Kenya.
Oh.
I modded you. Would like to help if you want
Thank
to.
you, Kenya. Yeah, we appreciate it. That's right, Beyonce. That's right.
My bestie is one. Wait, is one and never makes me feel bad for food choices and supports me. That's very.
If your nutritionist is pushing you or coercing you, your provider is not supporting your choices. Like I said, I like the piggy, but the piggy is not good for my body. Okay? So I want to live my best life in the best way. So I make choices. So I choose to eat plant-based. And that choice is allowing me to love life, embrace life, and most of all, live life to the fullest.
I agree.
Okay? So if you got people in your circle that don't support your choices, your decisions, you need to set boundaries. Okay, we ain't gonna go there today. We cooking today. All right.
Okay. So first thing that we need to do today is make the crust. That was what we're first going to make today. Uh, we're going to make the crust for the pie. So what we need first is our flour, which is 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour, which we have the flour right here. All-purpose flour, as you can see. Nice. Okay.
Can I be plant banner?
Plant
Or
banner.
cooking banner? Maybe cooking plant banner.
You know, hey, they're always looking for a new cooking show. So, was that Jeopardy? Or is it no?
No.
Wheel of
Wheel
Fortune?
of Fortune.
When they do the letters?
Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Patent banner.
Oh, okay.
Lauren Demo, welcome. Ling, welcome.
Well.
513.
Oh, hello.
This was a gift from me to me. A couple of years. Oh no, I guess it's been a couple of years. Thank you. Yeah, infinity. That's how much I love y'all. To infinity.
Yes.
There's nothing that you can do that can make me stop loving you. Okay.
Alrighty.
All
So,
right, we're cooking. We're cooking. But feel the love, people. Feel the love.
I should have opened it yesterday. Oops. Oh,
I've been christened.
you need to use this. It says add flour, sugar, salt to food process. Okay, with the S blank. Food process.
Yes.
Okay. Open it.
But what's the other one look like? Because
That's the.
okay.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I need pick. I'm thinking it's this.
I have it on my phone.
This is more like gonna cut stuff.
Okay.
You know, these gadgets.
Yeah.
Gotta love them.
Oh, oops. Good thing I have another screen.
Oh, maybe it is that then.
No,
Okay. Oh, and this is probably for the meeting. Okay.
Yeah.
We good?
Okay, perfect. Oh, Fuzzington, welcome. in.
Yes.
How are you? Oh,
Yeah.
it's probably
Mhm.
yeah, the crumble, the flour and butter and stuff.
See?
Yeah.
That's what I would have used my fork.
Mm.
And I have a food processor, but you know.
So, we're gonna do all that. Either spoon it and then
Yeah, since I'm already christened.
and everything is washed. Can your mom be my mom? She's so sweet. I mean, Kayla, honestly, I can share. We're all siblings here.
I told you.
Feel free.
Okay. Need a knife. I had a little bit of an emergency this morning, so this would have been already pre-done. I didn't get to get here. But we good, we good. Y'all seeing us up close and personal.
Mm-hmm. We'll send over the adoption papers. Okay.
Papers, it's a long process. Your word and my word means something, okay?
So 1.5.
What did you say, 1.5? Get papers, then if we fall out for whatever reason, then we're gonna be wanting to use them papers.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. We're just gonna do it the way that it was intended. I love you, you love me. Enough for us. Okay, 1.5.
One and a
Okay, we're
half.
good.
Now, what we need
There.
next is 1 teaspoon. I'm using cane sugar today.
Okay.
Instead of regular sugar.
We put that in,
Oh yeah.
and this in the, matter of fact, put it in the freezer, help it. 'Cause it says it has to be cold. And the reason it has to be cold is because then it's not melting and becoming sticky and gooey. It blends better.
You know, the red falling out. I'm here for the long haul. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Honestly, since you're moving, you should just move here. It'd be way easier. We have room.
We travel.
Okay. So we need 1 teaspoon. There you go. You just gotta hear what's happening. So today, if y'all are coming into the stream, we are currently making vegan sweet potato pie. Yeah. Vegan sweet potato pie and oatmeal raisin muffins today. So, and I have my mom here today. Somebody else could do that. I can't do it. And then 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That iodized salt. Too cold there. Illinois is not cold. It's just a little, chilly. at
We have
times.
all the seasons guaranteed.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's extreme and sometimes it comes, you think, I thought it was sunny now.
It's fine.
But this is March. May the winds blow. And whatever they bring, if it's wet and cold, continue to blow. Continue out of here.
As long as we don't get no snow, I'll be okay.
And let the sunshine come. Okay,
Only-
1 teaspoon.
1/4.
Oh, see, good thing I asked.
Ooh. This is why I got
Would have been a
milk.
little salty.
Ooh. I just came
Easy
from
fix.
Michigan and I don't want to go back to the cold. Understandable. I mean, honestly, I'm used to the cold.
Hard on my bones.
I used to live in Virginia. Well, I was born in Virginia and then we moved over here in 2005. To Illinois in 2005. So we've been here for a very long time. I'm ready to leave. But I'm like,
Illinois is home for me.
yeah. But I'll be like, where can we move to? Where can I move to? It's too expensive around here.
It's a bit.
At least Illinois is affordable though. Okay, so
Is it? Okay.
so after we do the flour, sugar, and salt to the food processor with the S blade, pulse for a few times to combine, and then add the vegan butter and vegetable shortening. Process for about 10 seconds until the course meal. I have the
Okay.
Yeah.
Need to post this
Mhm.
and get it ready. Okay.
I'm also using my Ninja.
I got a Ninja, but it ain't as fancy.
I got this from Amazon, I think.
Goodbye.
Alrighty. You're drinking coffee. Had 2 cups already. Oh,
You're
my
ready.
goodness.
You're ready.
Move 200 kilometers to afford a house. I mean, the average house over here, I think, is like in the 200s and 300 range, depending on like the size and how much you want. A
Oh.
3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home.
We have them. Whatever
Yeah.
you want, we got it here. Don't let the cornfields fool you.
That's true. But is the sound cutting out for some people? Hopefully it's not. Oh. No way I can turn up my volume, really. Using a different microphone this time. But I think it should be fine. Okay, so now we've done all of that. We can use the butter. Need 1/4 cup of butter. All we need. Then 1/4 cup of sugar. Oh, okay. 3 bed, 2 bath is at least $1 million here. Ooh, that's not fun. Oh, it's cutting out time to time. Let me see. Do 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 do. Audio. Oh. One of these days, I think the next time that we do another baking stream, we'll have fancier things too. We'll have what do you call it? The microphones or whatever it's called. Like you see on those cooking shows. Those are the days. Oh. Turn those off. There we go. I think we should be fine now. Okay. Yeah, like one of those like little mics that you go on your that goes on your shirt, and you like walk around. You can still hear everyone. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna be a cooking family here. Soon enough, my dad will be here, and it'll be great.
He's gonna get us ready for summertime. How to grill, okay?
Yeah.
Using Instapot, so if you're not one that has space, maybe you don't have big fancy grill, don't need it. If you have an Instapot, you can grill along with the Grill Masters, okay? And it's delicious.
Yeah.
Or if you're in a very cold place and you're not the type to stand outside on your grill and do it, we got some friends that grill rain, sleet, snow, shine. They don't care, they grill. True Grill Masters.
That's true.
But we're going to show you how to enjoy your foods all year round.
Yeah. But yeah, you can grill in the Instapot. It's pretty easy. It's possible.
Have you ever heard of the term parboiling or parcooking, parboil?
Parboil?
It's like you cook the meat. It was a way of cooking the meat and then putting it out on the grill so it had more of a tender taste. Now that's for us people that don't truly know how to marinate or that type of thing, because Grill Masters, they got a serious marinade that, or rub, that type of thing. My husband uses them both. Again, we're basically trying to cook and show people that you don't have to succumb to, I don't have this, therefore I can't eat this way or eat that way. The simple things. We're going to show you how you can eat healthy, eat well, enjoying the foods that you love.
Exactly. Also, I think what I might do.
And how to buy and cook and eat on budget.
Exactly. Because telling you this stuff is expensive. It's crazy out here. I'm going to go over here instead. That way. There we go. Jeez Louise. Move this all back. Oops. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Does anyone else have an Instapot by any chance? Would love to know. Oh, you got the thing. Let's see. Okay, so you can see the thing. Perfect. My Ninja is over here. I decided to move my camera back a little bit so you can see this. While you see this and us. Okay. Oh, you have one? I love my Instapot. I have a... Is that a Ninja too? No. Yes? No, my Instapot. I don't think so. Oh, wait, no, it's just called Instapot. That's the brand. But I have an Instapot / air fryer. It's like a wrapped all-in-one. But yeah, this is my mom back here. It is indeed. I would think, well, is a crock pot the same thing as an Instapot?
It's the updated version of a crock pot, yes.
Oh, okay.
See, when you know, That's why I say if you have just a crock pot, you can still use that too. Instapot is more of pressurized, more of what the pressure cooker. It's the crock pot pressure cooker, say that 3 times fast, combined.
Yeah, it's true. I like my air fryer so much that I hardly use my oven. I just use my air fryer for everything. Like just last night, I air fried green beans and potatoes because I didn't want to cook. So I'm like, I'll use my air fryer.
You did cook.
Yeah, it was less effort though. But I love my kitchen gadgets though. It's always fun.
Okay. Go to the next thing.
Oh, okay. Your mom swore by the crock pot. Yeah, my parents had one for a long time, then they switched. Okay, so after we have the vegan butter and the vegetable shortening, we have that already there?
No, not yet. We gotta do something else.
Oh, okay. Well, in the meantime, we could definitely start working on the actual pie itself. Come on, don't be shy. Yeah, we can work on the actual pie ourselves so we can get that going and a growing. Here it is. So, while we wait for the stuff to cool, we can go ahead and start doing the actual pie. So, to prepare, we're doing that later. It's a no need to pre-cook the crust, which is fine. So it says preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Peel and chop the sweet potatoes and place them in a medium saucepan. Add enough water to cover. Bring to a boil. And then reduce the heat to simmer for 12 to 15 minutes until fork tender. Drain the potatoes and add them to the large bowl or standing mixer if you have one, which we do. Cool.
I love him. Bless his heart.
What?
We have to cook the potatoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We could have been doing that.
Oh well. Oh well.
It's all good. It's all good. Give us this time to chat. That's what cooking does also. It not only prepares your meal, but it allows you that time to just cook. So if mommy had been thinking, I would have said, oh, let's get the potatoes on, get them boiling while we get everything else. So those of you that don't cook by recipes, that's the whole purpose. You read through and see what prep and set up to do everything that the recipe says to do. So it's those little things. But we got time. If you cut the potato cubes similar to cook faster, thank you, Green. See, again, all of these are ways you learn through doing, okay? So, pot.
Uh-oh. Oh, gosh.
So I'm going to cut these up just like Green Plum Bob said so that we can expedite some time here. Can I have the big one?
Yeah.
I like my fingers.
Do you need the sharpener?
I don't think so. Yeah, maybe so. I love these little gadgets. There we go. Okay. Normally you could just put them in the pot, let them boil, and then take them out, peel, and go. But we're just going to expedite a little bit.
I can remember.
Rinse that off for me, please. And get that process done.
I cannot remember if I had a peeler or not. That might have been at your house.
A peeler. Oh, yeah.
I think I have one. I don't remember where it's at, but
I got tons, so maybe one of them does belong to you.
You've been there in a rush of oops, forgot the potatoes. Yeah. I see the way I cook is very sporadic. It makes no sense. I'll read the instructions and everything, but then I'll read out of order.
It's not reading out of order. It's just knowing that but sweet potatoes need to be cooked. So you look for those things, and then this could have been cooking while we were doing the dough. You know, you look at those things that can be working simultaneously.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all.
The one thing I can't do, cut through fresh sweet potatoes. Your hubby can do it.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
One thing that I did learn, after you cut them, then you turn it down so that it doesn't move on you. There we go. See, that's how you do it safely.
Yeah. Ooh.
I was scaring my child.
I'm just like, I'm right
so you
here.
put the flat down, then it gives it. Oh, they can see it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry if I scared anyone. Okay, take a breath, breathe. Mama's okay.
You learn how to prioritize and prep. Yeah, I prep, but not that well. But yeah, if you're popping in right now, we're making vegan sweet potato pie, but all the recipes are in the chat if you would like to make it with us or make it for later. But this is my mom. As you can see, she's helping me cook sweet potato pie, and it's also International Pie Day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 3.1459 something.
Where are the mathematicians? The numbers people.
Yeah.
I am not. Okay, you can pop those in.
Okay, so let me put some water in a boil. I got my water.
Oh, we got accent.
Got my water.
Is Britain in the house? Nigeria in the house? Australia in the house?
I think I need to buy a pitcher.
Okay.
That's some food. That'd be fun. Okay. Alrighty. So what do we have back? You can scoop this back over here. Use this back over here. And then everyone else can see. There we go. Perfect. So the chat can now see the stove, us, and then this.
I tell ya, perfect setup.
3.1415. Okay, I knew I was like off by a number or two. Kirsten, welcome in, and Spice Queen, welcome in. Washington State in the house. Water.
Water.
Some tea and crumpets.
Tea and crumpets? I have to work on
tea
that
and
one.
crumpets. Eggplant. An avocado. I don't know.
Avocado. Oh, you really got the accent down. I gotta watch more movies.
Millie Bobby Brown. Millie. No, that's not it at all. Millie.
Okay.
Britain representing.
Where we at? Okay.
So while that's doing its thing, we could also preheat the oven to 350.
Because things are gonna start moving faster here.
Yeah.
What did you see the mixer? Okay, so everything is for the pie. We need the potatoes. So
Right.
okay, I think we can. Yeah,
We can do the thing.
we're ready here. We can go back to our. Crust.
I'm gonna move over. We're gonna eat these today.
I have never made crust, so I wanted to use this opportunity to do that. So thank you.
Oh, look, Dabney's here.
Hey.
Hello. Wait, what are you looking for?
Okay, we're going back to the pie crust.
Oh, yeah. I might do this in there. There we go.
I hope it looks like that. It will. It will. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so after we do all of that, we have that in in here. Oops.
Okay. And this is already measured.
Yep, already measured. Ready to go.
What'd you do with the flour? Oh, right there. Okay,
it's all
that's
in
where
here.
we're going. Okay, so now we'll add the cold vegan butter and shortening. Process for 10 seconds until it looks like course meal.
Yes. Thank you. As you can see,
Where are your spatulas?
all over here.
Oh, okay. Oh. Even that little dab too.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then,
And it says the vegan butter and shortening are very cold. Yep.
yep. Vegan butter, everyone, right here. All right. And then when does it say to add the water?
As is when it
Oh, it's doing its thing.
mhm.
All right.
So where's that? Here we go.
And the water's in the thing,
Where?
in the fridge.
Oh, isn't that?
Oh, either one.
Oh, you did it. Oh,
Yeah.
great. See?
Ice
Yeah,
water.
this is gonna be great.
That's butter. And what? Oh, butter and vegetable shortening. Yeah, yeah.
And we're using plant butter
Yes.
and good old Crisco shortening.
I don't think I've ever been to these baking streams. We do them like once a month, so
Right now, yeah.
yeah.
We're getting our grounding.
Yeah.
And we're getting a feel of what do you guys think and what do you like to see?
Yeah. Wait, what is it?
Okay, so add that, process for 10 seconds until it looks like course meal.
Okay. Wow, that was loud. I can tell already.
Okay. All right.
Is something that-
Now
oh,
we got to add the water to it while it was doing it.
oh, okay.
1, 2. Okay, do that and then I'll add the last one.
Okay.
Crumbling. It's getting there.
Yeah. Hopefully that is not too loud for you all. With the processor.
Okay. Okay, we need to. This is my first time using a processor.
Oh, really?
Yep, for this.
Oh, okay.
So I'm learning how to let the processor be the muscle.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. That's it's working.
Oh, it's not awful? Okay, good.
Okay. See.
You gotta mix up one more.
Yeah. That's why I wasn't sure how this really works. So, but it's working.
Yeah. Okay, cool. It says dump the dough into a lightly
How do
floured.
you do this? I don't know how to put it on. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, and we have to, you may need to add 1 more tablespoon ice water for it to come together.
Mm-hmm.
But it is making the dough,
Okay.
forming the dough, I mean.
Yeah. For forming it. It's nice. I'm certainly making bread with your grandma. Oh, that's nice. Wait, what kind of bread?
Cool.
Wait, what kind of bread are you making? We should learn how to make bread one day.
Oh, yes. Oh, there we go. See?
Okay, now I see. Yeah.
So. That's why everything needs to be cold.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll together.
You use a processor for your crust and it comes together more as you're cooking it was outside of the machine. Ooh, that is true. Oops. Okay. You love watching the bread making videos when they paint cool pictures on it. It is really cool. I find when they like make those type of videos, I think it's really nice. Um, there's one person on YouTube that makes like videos like that, and I think it's pretty cool.
What is it?
That one vegan guy on YouTube that you watch.
Oh, which one? Because there's two of them.
The one with the beard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, the way he does the videos. Yeah.
I think
he knows and preps and has everything ready, so all you're seeing is the coming together part, which is beautiful.
Exactly. I think their name is Make It Dairy Free or something. I think that's what they're named on YouTube, I think. I cannot remember.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Like yeah. So really he will have the alternatives to dairy intentionally. I think they have children that had those, kind of needs that, they could not have dairy. So
yeah,
you got, what does mom and dad do? They find ways that their children can still eat healthy and get what they need. So
exactly. Okay, so it says bring it to a boil and then reduce the simmer. Okay, that's
okay. I just want to make sure that's all moving and grooving, and we'll take it out and mush it up and
just plain white bread. You're still making bread. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. See.
Oh yeah, crumbly.
And so that means the butter and the shortening is right there, so it'll make this beautiful dough that we get to roll out.
Yeah.
I just hope I put it now. And the coal is the one that shocks it and makes it form.
You're making sourdough next week. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
That sounds really good. I've never tried sourdough before, but I've always wanted to try and make it, but also
there we go. Once you learn how to use your gadgets, it really does help you. We're ready. So what's the next thing before I take it out? I want to make sure I got everything in it.
Okay, so next after that, what we need to do is, once it's done, dump the dough into a lightly formed or lightly floured surface and shape into a ball. Don't use your hands too much or it will warm the dough, which will make your pie crust less flaky and light. So all we're gonna do is flour the surface and then dump it and then roll in a bowl.
Let's take our potatoes off.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that would be kind of good though. When you cook with real food, meaning not artificial, having a few flakes of the sweet potato.
my service.
Yep. There we go.
Um,
So glad you had it.
I made sure I had it in time. Your grandma's teaching you how to make bread because the preservatives in store-bought bread is making you sick now. Oh,
I'm gonna be switching too. Yeah. Fresh bread every meal. Come on, doesn't get better than that.
no.
Then you don't need the preservatives or the additives that we find in our breads. Those are to maintain and sustain shelf life. Well, if we cook fresh every day, or at least every other day, we don't need those additives, and our body will say, thank you.
Exactly. The more we take care of our body, the better.
From the plant to the table, the less you touch it or the less that you manipulate it, it's better for you. Fresh always wins. So that's why even frozen vegetables that are actually taken from the field, washed and then frozen, it's good too. That's the way you preserve. But there again, you're not trying to have stuff in your freezer forever.
Mm-mm.
We used to have a big freezer and then we would buy meat and then just pull it out. No, we eat fresh. When I lived in Japan for 4 years, I really understood what fresh really meant and looked like. Daily shopping. Just think about the farmers, how we're supporting them and how they're able to get the good soil and the good things in the soil that we need. Our food is so much better for it. And I like buying local. Support local.
I agree.
Support small businesses.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because when you get into mass production,
it gets crazy. And things become very less quality.
Yes.
When they
more
are
processed, because you have to take an account. Okay, I don't know how to take that off. I don't want to tear it up.
Oh.
Let me check our potatoes. I don't think we need a bread.
Well, it's a covering to it, so it's similar for like 12 to 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're almost there.
Ooh. Let me take
Cutting them up speeds it up.
There we go. It's better. Couldn't see. You refrigerate your pie dough for a bit before rolling it out. Should we do that?
Do what?
Someone said refrigerate the dough.
Yeah, the colder the better, and then it shapes. That is correct. So we can put it in a bowl, or we can just put it in there like that. That's the good thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll,
Yeah.
Did you show it to him?
Oh.
So you can see that crumbly that's what we were trying to achieve with the blending, the shortening and the butter with those few ingredients of flour, little hint of cane sugar and salt. It's all together, and it's going to make this wonderful. Yep, now you can put it in. Yep.
All right.
Colder, better. The warmer it is, the more you're going to get that sticky. We don't want that. We don't want that. We want it nice and cold so it'll form and roll, and we can put it in the pan and then put our potato mixture, sweet potato mixture into it.
Exactly.
We are making a vegan sweet potato pie today.
Yes.
Yeah, the texture is really good. We didn't overwork it. We got it just to the right point. So remember, the cold butter, the cold shortening, and cold water are key.
Exactly.
Okay, I think we're up to speed now.
Okay.
A few more minutes on these potatoes, and one other thing, you could have shaved them. So what we'll do is just peel. It'll just slide right off when you cook them, but it'll be hot. So we'll be moving fast through that, and then put that in a bowl. So that's ready.
Mm-hmm.
We're done with that. We can move these things.
Yeah. Let me try. Let's see. Okay. Okay, how do you buy local if none are near you? I've always wanted to do this.
That's kind of hard. That's when you really have to ask your grocery stores. I don't know which ones are in your area. how do they buy the produce and those items, the fresh items in their store? Are they shipped in? And they'll say shipped in, but then ask them, inquire. But where are they shipped from? And are they purchased local and then sent to a distribution to send them out to their stores? So ask them, it can still be local and still be distributed widely through a distribution process, but where are they getting it? You want to see, and the more that they're getting it locally where it is and shipping it out, the better, versus most of our products come from overseas, other countries, and that's because we're not putting into the resources here in America. Again, the United States has different seasons, just like we get olives for wine, we get grapes, we can get lemons. Florida is a great producer because it's warm. The majority of the time it doesn't fall into the colder temperatures like up north. So just ask them, where do they get the produce or the fresh items that they provide in their store? If they can't tell you, make them get an answer. We are the people. We are the consumers of these goods, and we have a right to know. We need to ask. Our voice matters.
Exactly.
And it's not being mad at them or everything. You have to remember, anytime there's change, it's going to be resistance. It's like, well, it's fresh, just buy it. Well, I'm no longer just going to buy. I'm going to be an informed consumer. I'm going to know where you're getting your products from and how you're how you're manufacturing them for me, because my body, it matters. Yeah, our farmers market is starting back up. They had an event on Saturday called it the Early Bird, and then April they really kick in the full swing. So we're excited about that. Yeah. Let me check these potatoes.
Alrighty. But yeah, farmer markets are always are a great way to their local. Oh, they're done. Okay. Bowl.
Oh, can we strain? Because this water is hot.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I need in the sink, and you can actually just put that in the sink.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll drain that water off, and then we'll put them in the bowl, and then we're going to. Does it say use the processor for that, or is it old fashioned?
Oh, for the actual potatoes. Oh.
Yeah.
So for the actual potatoes,
because I get my little mixer and do it up.
Drain the potatoes and add them to a large bowl or a standing mixer if you have one. With the mixer, beat the potatoes until smooth, and then add the remaining ingredients, except whipped cream, and beat at a high speed until smooth and combined. So, we can use my mixer. Winters in Canada, most of our stuff is imported from the U.S. and others in other countries. Your town's market is so good, and it makes you feel good that you get to live farm to table. Also, side note, I end up chatting about 90% of the time about my farmer's market because the vendors are so interesting. Honestly, I think that it's kind of cool. What? Talking about your farmer's market.
Yeah, during the pandemic, when you couldn't go nowhere or do nothing, you had to get creative. And so we actually planted some lettuce and some tomatoes and cucumbers and just a whole bunch of stuff just to see if we could do it. And we got some good yield from it, especially the lettuce. Because the second year, the lettuce came back on its own. Now, I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not, but it just did. The cucumbers and zucchinis last year were off the chain. We didn't waste not a one. So we made a lot of dishes with the summer zucchini, the green. Oh my gosh, it was fabulous. And that's when I put together my team that was going to help me eat, to live fit and well. So that's what my team is about. It's called Team Annetta, and it's about living life fit and well. So I became a gardener. I say a little mini farmer. So this year we're going to do the green peppers and tomatoes. Um, and there again, zucchini. Oh my gosh, and cauliflower, and try some watermelon this year. We have a big backyard, so we're gonna put some boxes in. YouTube was our friend, so okay.
Yeah.
These are hotter than hot. But I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
I used to be in an area where you could go to a huge farm that you could pick your own fruit and veggies
Yay!
for pretty cheap.
We have Eckert's here that lets us get fruit. Oh my gosh, strawberries.
Yes.
I don't know if that's Eckert's, but
I think Eckert's
we got
good.
places where we can get fresh. And you talking about so good. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping maybe this fall we can really get into the pies more, fruit pies, cobblers, all our favorite things. Like I said, living fit and well is eating well, but enjoying the things that you love. You may need to make some different choices about the ingredients, but I'm telling you, this is going to taste good. And it'll be better than the pound of butter that you would put in the condensed milk. Oh my gosh, my sweet potato pies were off the chain.
And I always love them too.
But this is going to be even better, and it's going to be better for my body.
Exactly.
So I'm still having what I love. Woo, hot.
Be careful.
Well, I am careful, but it doesn't change the fact that they're hot.
Need some help?
I don't know. You want to get in here? It's hot, and you gotta move. That's a good thing when you leave them whole. It just peels right off and you're done. But because I have these little people here, little potatoes, it's more of them, but that's okay. We're getting it done.
I feel I have a tolerance to heat now. I'm like, you're not hot at all.
You didn't burn off your...
I burned off all feeling in my fingers at this point from just cooking.
See, I got a rhythm now, so it's like the peel just comes off. Nothing to fight.
Yeah.
When you get the right skin part, and then it just comes off.
Exactly. Your grandma is agreeing them, so hopefully it can rub off of you. Yeah. Get your family involved. I think it's very important. You all cook together and make some stuff, and you learn something new.
Right. She's impacting another generation, and not just you, the one beyond you, because when you got it, now you'll be able to do what she's doing. Have you ever heard of the term sage? The sages, the patriarchs in the family, those people who are seasoned in wisdom, Get them telling stories. Share, tell me some stories about when they grew up, their experiences with different things in life. Remember, life is a cycle. It's a repeat of the same old thing, but how you experience or respond or react to it is what makes the difference,
Mm-hmm. It's like, so we're getting a new pack in 2 days in The Sims 4 called Growing Together. And the whole the purpose of Growing Together is building those special milestones and long-lasting relationships that can make a huge impact on a Sim's life.
Creating memories.
Yeah.
Every day you have a new opportunity to create more memories. So yesterday was a suck day. It didn't, it wasn't the best day, but you learn from it and you create new memories. And you don't have to say what didn't work. You don't have to go down that bunny trail. You say, yep, that happened. I see it. I recognize it. I'm now informed. And now I know how to apply the knowledge in a different way to achieve the result that I wanted. that's when you learn from it. And now you have a new memory of that experience. Not that it was bad, but that I learned from it and I'm better for it. Okay. All right.
Got our little sweet potatoes all prepped and ready to go and peeled.
Yeah.
Used to have a garden at your first house. It was great.
Okay.
It was great, and I can't have a garden where we live. I'm thinking of starting a garden where I live, like having small little planter pots.
Buckets are great for tomatoes and lettuce. That's how I did my lettuce. I did it first in a bucket, and then I put it down in a square. So you can, if you are challenged, you can do balcony gardening. Get buckets and do some tomato plants in there. Do some peppers, things that are upright, that don't have to spread out or like run like zucchini and cauliflower. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, start small and go big.
Exactly.
Use what you got.
Okay, so with the mixer, beat the potatoes until smooth, then add the remaining ingredients, which is all up here.
Yep, those beautiful seasonings, the things that make the sweet potato pie what it is. Good. And then we'll get back to our dough because our dough is going to be good now. It'll be ready to work with.
All right, great. What can I see? Thick woods and not much sunlight. Understandable. Okay, so.
I wish I could cook and everything all organized, and that's where prep comes in, where everything is already measured and go. But I'm old school and I just like a messy kitchen. That's just me. Messy is better. But what comes out is just delicious and beautiful.
I agree.
This don't come out?
Yeah, it does.
It'd be better if you do that. Take it off and use it like a hand mixer.
Oh, no, this doesn't come off. No.
Oh, I should have brought mine then. Like I said, these fancy gadgets, they're great, but ain't nothing like that hand mixer where you can work it. But we get the same result. I don't knock it.
Yeah.
Okay, you can add it. Okay.
Spoon?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, no.
All right, we're going with the ingredients of vanilla.
How much vanilla extract do we need?
1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Okay. Oh, that's what I was supposed to bring over for you.
They use soy milk, but soy milk works the same too.
Okay, no, I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
And then cinnamon.
Soy milk.
Oh, 3/4 cup.
Huh?
3/4 cup.
Where'd it go?
Oh, well, here. Da-da.
Oh, okay, me too.
Yep, there we go.
3/4 cup soy milk. Oh.
Just under the cup. Yep.
Ooh la. Alrighty.
We're opting to use soy milk versus the full fat coconut milk.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll continue with the 1 cup of brown sugar.
Where do the other things go?
You know when it's right there in front of you.
They're right there.
Right, but I'm looking for the brown sugar.
Oh, the brown sugar. Oh.
That's what I was looking for.
Light brown sugar, besties.
I have so many measuring spoons and measuring cups. When we do our family meal where your daddy's going to come in, we're going to be at our house where we have the bigger space and everything's going to be like in 3 places. Each of us will have our cooking station and doing our meal. And that's why we're going to have our own utensils. So it's going to be great.
I agree.
Okay,
Also,
so
Alex,
that's the
welcome
brown sugar.
in.
Hey,
Oh,
Alex, welcome.
Way better. There we go. Y'all couldn't see a darn thing. Anyway, hello, Alex. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you.
Oh, the sun light is Bruce. Oh, on the roof. You'll be amazed. The night plants like the zucchini and the cucumbers, they are nightshade plants. So they do the bulk of their growing at night. And I'm telling you, you go to bed, your zucchini's like this, and in the morning it's like this. I'm telling you what I saw.
Exactly.
It was beautiful.
So we need 1 cup of brown sugar.
Yep.
You enjoyed the Mom and Son Stranger Wholesome? Oh, thanks.
Hey, we keep it light and we eat good.
Exactly.
And we get to spend time together. You know, since he's gotten his own place, I don't have to miss him. But I don't crowd his space.
I try to get them onto the streams every once in a while when they're not busy. So
yeah, I'm traveling this week, so this is my time with him, and then him and his dad will have their time.
exactly.
They're gonna miss me.
Nobody's gonna party.
Just keep the house,
Party.
put it back together. That's all I ask. Okay, and then we have our cinnamon, 1 teaspoon.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, my mom's been traveling a lot lately, doing some amazing things.
Coaching and training, and so it's really fun. And some of it's been for me, and some of it is for the work that I do as an accountability life coach. I get to work with veterans, women, and children, so it's wonderful. Okay.
Oh, cucumbers. I was like, what is the cooties? I thought it was like cakes, but cucumbers, and I haven't had zucchini before.
But I've had zucchini.
When?
When I do, can you put that in? We gotta keep it moving. He just it looks because it's all green. The zucchinis are what we put with the vegetables, like the onions, the peppers. When we chop them up and put them on the spreadsheet and air fry them, or cook them in the oven, that's the zucchini.
Oh, they're all mixed.
But he knows it best by zucchini bread.
Alrighty, so we got 1/4 teaspoon ground ginger, and then we'll do 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg.
Ginger and turmeric are my besties. Ginger, turmeric, and it's one other one, ginseng. Love it. And how much of my 1/2 teaspoon?
Yep, 1/2 teaspoon ground nutmeg.
Now, my nutmeg is what's gonna bring this sweet potato home.
Your family does zucchini and garlic butter?
Oh my goodness.
That doesn't sound bad at all.
I did a a vegetable bowl, zucchini. I used zucchini, tomatoes, black beans. Oh, it was so good. And 1/4 salt.
And then 4 tablespoons of cornstarch.
That's why I did it over here.
Too much salt can be salty.
Where you go?
You love some zucchini.
So good. I'm telling.
Ginger, turmeric, and cumin. Oh, that's the other.
Oh, cumin. Yes, that's another one. Oh my gosh, cumin and turmeric together. It's like salt and pepper.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another option. Try herbs and spices that you just try them and mix them up. It's the new salt and pepper. So pepper has another bestie besides salt. Now salt has its place, and in the right amounts, can't do without it. Okay, I need my knife. Did I leave it over there? If I didn't, that's okay. I can use this one.
I think that's what.
This is good.
Oh yeah.
I'll dump them in here because that was. And it's how many?
4 tablespoons.
Okay.
You love black beans.
Oh my gosh.
You don't like tomatoes, though. Understandable. I like tomatoes and black beans. It depends on like what I'm using tomatoes for.
Salsa and guac on everything.
I love black beans. Black beans are very tasty. I always end up making or eating these a lot. Simply Nature black beans. I get them from Aldi's a lot.
Boy, we're plugging.
And then I have the vegetable soup that I end up eating sometimes too. Ready-to-made soup from Rulers.
But he can make it fresh now.
Exactly.
So mamas, we got you. We got you.
Also, if anyone's gluten-free and likes pancakes, I have this mix, gluten-free all-purpose baking mix to make pancakes. Quite lovely. You need egg, milk, and milk butter. What's your favorite meal?
Oh my gosh. Anything with vegetables. I don't have to have meat. TVP. I think it's textured vegetable protein. Oh my gosh. It's basically the crumblies you buy. So good. So good. I did a recipe the other week and used that. And it was priceless. Oh my gosh.
That's it?
Anything with vegetables. The more vegetables, I love it. Do I still enjoy meat? Sure do. Chicken. I like flounder, cod, mostly the white fish. Catfish was my thing, but doing less of that, much less. I'm enjoying salmon because now I understand how to prepare it. My husband does a wonderful glaze, brown sugar honey type glaze. Oh my gosh, so good. Quinoa, my new bestie. Okay.
Good. Can't wait to take the photo. I'll put this in the cookbook.
Yes, we are working through these recipes with you, and we thank you for giving us feedback, giving us some tips and some hacks that allow us to prepare these. You know, we have a recipe, but we're putting our love, our secret sauce into it. And that's the love that we're sharing with you here today. We're putting it inside of these recipes. So look out for our cookbook later in the year. And
we'll see.
yeah. So, and again, remember, recipes aren't the law, they're a guide. You put your family secret sauce. What does your family like? They may call for this ingredient. Mix it up. Try some other herbs and spices. try some other types of ingredients. If it calls for chicken, try it with the TVB. Try it with soy or turkey or even fish. I'm always looking for great ways to incorporate fish. I love tuna, but it's something about when it's cooked. So I don't like it warm. So I'm trying to find ways that I can prepare tuna. I love salmon croquettes. Oh my goodness, salmon patties. Grew up on those. But I'm always trying to find ways that I can do with tuna and make it a little more palatable. Otherwise, I flash back to that when I was a Girl Scout and I made this tuna casserole. Did not sit well with my tummy, but my brother enjoyed it. So it wasn't bad. It just was something I need to do differently to make it good to me. So again, but I don't want that to be the memory because I enjoy tuna. And instead of using like mayonnaise, I use avocado. Avocado is high in fat, but it's the good fat. But still, too much good fat is not good. So understand portion sizes that work best and don't eat it all at once. Ginger, honey, and soy sauce is really good with tuna. Oh, thank you. Because that's how I started eating salmon. So thank you very much. I love avocado. Right. My husband didn't, and now he does. Again, I can consume it like it's peanut butter, but he takes it in moderation, but he's enjoying it. And again, it is the healthy fat that you can add to your diet. And it's really great with tuna. Just avocado, seasoning, some spices, and I love stuff with kick. Not so much has to be spicy hot, but I like that spicy kick, in it that just sets me on fire and again just brings life to the main ingredient. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry you had an allergic reaction. Oh dear. Well, for those, we use plain Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. Excellent alternative. Excellent. How are we doing over here? I think. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Go for a little bit longer. Yeah, just a little bit more, but it's coming together beautifully. We got to get our dough ready because the sweet potato, I'm telling you, it's so good. Where's my spoon? Oh, because I had it over there. Okay. What I like about this is, you notice there are no eggs. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get this crust done because this pie got to be done. So just eat the whole thing. And I think that's what the cornstarch does, that kind of the binding kind of thing. Okay, so let's, here's our bowl. Before we pop it out in there, let's pop it in here and let's kind of shape it. Thank you for your patience in allowing us to work through this process together. Sure, if you don't have the time, get that pie crust already made, but let your inside be the best part. But he was allowing me to do a crust, something I've never done before. And with your help, it's coming out marvelous. Okay. Perfect. Oh yeah. Okay. Do you want to feel it just so you can see how?
Yeah. Also, let me change this camera.
Oh.
There we go.
So they can see. I want you to feel that. We didn't point it out yet.
No. Oh yeah, that's good.
See, and that's just how like the biscuits.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we.
Yeah. There was the other day I had made
Okay.
What did I make? Oh, vegan biscuits. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I posted a photo of them. They were really tasty. They're all gone now, but they were really fun to make, and I want to make more again. You're excited to see how it turns out. Me too. You're excited for the Infant updates? Same. Isn't that supposed to be in like 2 hours from now, 1 p.m. Central? I think. Also, Savvy, welcome in, and Eerie Fairy, welcome in as well. How are you both doing today? We're making vegan sweet potato pie, and then muffins, which won't take that long to make because that's an easy, breezy one. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to turn this over to you to continue shaping and do your thing.
Perfect. Oh no,
he's got the fun part.
In 10 minutes. So I was right. So it was noon. Okay. Make sure you back up your mods and stuff for everyone.
Wait. Before you.
Oh.
That you want to.
Oh, like. Shape it.
Well, not so much shape it so that when it rolls, it won't break on you, you know?
Oh, okay.
So this is this kneading process, but you don't want to have too much flour, remember?
Mm-hmm.
That makes it dry.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I'm not the best kneader, but you get the gist of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And then you can roll it out pretty evenly. So it probably needed something, a little bit more something, but I'll make it again.
Yeah, it's always
because that sweet potato pie is definitely on my radar.
Now you want to eat purple sweet potato?
Oh my gosh! Oh, I need to try that. Maybe that's what I'll try next, using that type of sweet potato. See, sweet potato, sweet potato. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, Ling, if you try that, let us know. But I'll make sure I do that as well. Okay, Stephen, I think you can
roll it out now.
I think. But don't roll to, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's.
Okay.
Like I said, it's my first crust. Nope. Just like.
What?
See, I don't know.
It won't look pretty. That's the thing.
Yeah, well, it should look pretty.
Okay.
We're going to make it look pretty.
If Doe could talk.
Oh, I know. It says, why you beat me so bad? We're going to be kind.
Raven's going to the groomers today. Well, hopefully that goes great.
So just a little bit, because we got to make it fit our pan.
Yeah.
I'm having these wonderful memories right now. My grandmother, her biscuits were spot on. Her rolls, air. And my husband has a recipe that he's going to try out to see if he can duplicate these rolls he used to make when his first job back in Quincy's. And I think that's a Southern restaurant. And they would make the yeast rolls. So he's going to be doing that.
The dough is crying. Oh my goodness.
See, these different types of varieties of our fruits and vegetables, I'm telling you, wonderful, wonderful. So explore. Don't be afraid to try. If you don't like it, then think about what you can do differently. by adding different spices, different herbs. Remember, there's more than salt and pepper that should reside in your cabinet.
Exactly. Okay.
Oh, you're getting it. Oh, look at you.
This looks broken.
No, but that's the way, depending on the dough, our dough, we'll work it and we'll get it.
Yeah.
It's gonna fit in that pie shell, and by the time we put that sweet potato mixture in it,
that'd be great.
who gonna be looking at the crust?
Yeah, purple sweet potato before it tastes just as sweet as normal. Wonder if you bake it or turn it into fries. Either or.
It's the same thing. Same thing. Try it. Get one and just cut it up. I brought my sweet potatoes over that I cut yesterday. I prepared half of them, and I thought, oh, I'll do some when I come over here today after the show. I'll be eating. And so vegetables are a quick, nutritious, tasty meal. Don't think of it as like, oh gosh, I have to get my vitamin C. I have to get that. You're going to get that by default. Enjoy what you cook. Mindful eating. That's another thing. We're so used to fast foods, whether we prepare it at home, we just gobble it down, gobble it down. I encourage you to take the time and taste your foods. Yeah. The next time you put a spoonful of anything in your mouth, if it's something you have to chew it 20 times before you swallow. Now you'll say your body will want to immediately swallow because we're so used to when it gets small enough and it can go down, it goes down. But mindfully eat it. Yeah.
What kind of flour am I using for the crust? All-purpose flour?
And I think that is, I know it said that, but I think we probably should have used the pastry flour. That can make the difference too.
Yeah, either or.
Just because the recipe, it's not the law, it's a guide. You experiment, and if you know different, if you've worked with different flour, a pastry flour, or almond flour, or a wheat flour, let us know what you did to yours. Again, it becomes your recipe as you tweak it and make it your own. Don't let the recipe be the law. I think I should tweet that.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's done.
Today is a happy day. Hip, hip, hooray.
Yeah, I think it's good. Does it say about rolling it? It probably said something because I know we don't want it too thin, but we do need it not too lumpy because it needs to cook. And
it says roll the dough with a rolling pin about 12-inch circle.
Okay, and that's about,
yeah.
That's so it fits in that pan. So it's over the edges, we're gonna cut that off and make it pretty. That's where you make it pretty.
Yeah.
This didn't have to be the pretty, but what it had to be was what it had to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so
and what kind of apple you like? I like green apples. Water?
Yeah, what you had, that's perfect.
Oh.
My mom taught me this secret, you kind of patch.
Also, Sharp Knives, thank you for the resub, by the way, for 7 months.
Thank you. See, that's what family does.
You tend to have an issue
with the cracking with gluten-free flour. Again, those things, we're so used to them, but again, it's not the law. And what I'm doing here is just moving and closing up. And you kind of seal it with water. I'm not adding anything else. And that helps too. Mm-hmm. Again, just want it where it will fit into the pan, give it a base, and you pour your mixture into it and it won't go through.
Exactly.
We have accomplished that.
3 minutes until the update.
Okay. That's a Sims thing. Y'all got y'all Sims talk. I love that.
Yeah, we're getting infants in The Sims 4. And we're getting an overhaul of the babies.
I think I saw that on Cinderella, or was that you? I don't know. Some of y'all I'll be looking at as you share. That's right. Take care of your community. Put good content out there and talk about the things that you need. Don't wham, and don't use profanity. you went to school. You have more words than those dirty words.
Um,
I'm just saying.
um,
And yes, I used to use it too, and I stopped.
but yeah, we're getting an infant update overall on babies' genetics, science babies, which is basically where Sims can
Okay.
go to get a surrogate or something if they can't have kids. Yeah.
Okay. So I need a spatula that's gonna let this transfer.
Oh yeah, the skin detail, the stretch marks and everything. Yes,
Oh wow.
it's gonna be the update's gonna be
Very
really, really cool.
realistic.
It's gonna be a really, really good update, and I'm very excited.
Now this says that you could roll it. If it was a little bit more stickier, we could have put that. I'm afraid it's gonna break or tear, so we're gonna use this and work together. Pray, 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 pray. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay. You see, the edges aren't the biggest thing, and then you just shape it into your pan.
Yep.
Okay? And these things will come off, and you can use them to patch and make it, if it crack, you can repair.
Yeah.
See, ain't nothing we can't do, y'all. Ain't nothing we can't do.
No. Alrighty, besties. The update is out. Don't update your game. Back up everything. I repeat, back up your mods, tray folder, and your save folder right now. If you haven't done it, do it. Because it's going to break everything. And I mean everything. UI, if you have the more columns mod, it's going to break. MCC is going to break. UI cheats is going to break. All of your pregnancy overhaul mods are going to break.
All for the update?
Yeah.
Well, I guess so. You break it down and build it up. You don't stack on bad stuff. You gotta move the bad, break it up, and then lay in the good content. And then you guys will do what you do. Work your magic.
Exactly.
And I'm proud of all of you that produce content.
Yeah. Oh, also make sure you delete. Don't delete if you want to delete it, but back up your CC cribs because we're getting an overhaul in cribs where the toddler beds can be converted into the cribs or vice versa. So delete or back up any cribs you might have because those will also break too because there'll be a new whole function. We're getting a new pie menu as well. So make sure you also check that out. I won't be checking out the update today. I'm not even uploading the video today. I'll do that tomorrow. But make sure you all back up your stuff. Oh, the tool mod's gonna break too. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh no. I don't use the tool mod anyway. Better build and buy, however. That's gonna be a whole other experience. Oh,
okay, our edge is not glamorous, but again, you can take the time and patch.
What? I wonder.
And again, the more natural, yeah, we can do that, but you got to make it. I'm trying to fill in, but yeah, that's just what he was doing with the fork. I think it's called fluting it or something.
Yeah.
Just giving it a little decoration as it cooks. But for me, it can stay just like this. I don't need it patched up. I said, I'll get that part right on the next go round.
Yeah.
But, because I want to get this pie into the oven.
Exactly. And yeah, no problem, Shay. I tend to forget a lot of things. I tend to forget how to update my game or update my mods or take them out. So yeah, good reminder. I was like, good thing I'm not playing Sims today.
Who is that Coupon Nut?
Yeah.
Now you saying something right there. Thank you
Saran-
for that. That saran wrap, wax paper, parchment paper. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I will remember that. And that will make transferring much easier.
Oh,
because
yeah.
you may not have that other set of hands in the kitchen, which I normally won't. because I will I get up in the morning and whip this together, you know. That way my husband can see I was thinking about him. Okay, that grown folk talk, y'all. If you have a significant other, you know, these special things help a relationship too. We don't talk much about relationships except, you know, family relationships, but you know, that one with your significant other.
Yeah.
You know, keep the peace. Like I said, nothing but love, joy, peace, and right here.
Exactly. We love Coupon. Coupon's cool.
Indeed. Oh, sustainability. I hear you, Zebra Rights. I hear you. I hear you. Again, alternatives. How can you reuse that? How, you know, again. Okay. See?
Yeah. This probably do nothing.
Look at Spring Sim working that crush, y'all.
This is kind of fun. I like, it's like playing with your own food, but you know, you get something out of it at least.
Now that will work really, really good when you do like a double crust, like you put the filling in, mostly like a fruit pie, and then you put a crust on top. That's where we're gonna be working them cobblers, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of our little crust we made from scratch. Look at that. Easy peasy.
Scratch is homemade, fresh. We know what's in this crust, okay? There ain't no additives or no things that we cannot pronounce.
Exactly. Grown up Play-Doh, pretty much.
Right.
At least this is the Play-Doh you can eat.
Who calling me out on my grown up Play-Doh? All right.
Tabby Cove.
Tabby Cove. You right though. He was a very calm infant, and I allude that too. That I was he's my third. I understood more of what I was going to be experienced from conception to through the 9 months and after, and I loved on myself more, and I ate better, and I breastfed him. I'm a breastfed fan. I love breastfed babies. They are the best. And I breastfed all 3 of my boys. Just saying. All right, where we at? Okay, I got to put the Play-Doh down. He's taking care of the crust. It's ready, and I think it's ready for our sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
So you
Spread
want
the sweet potato filling in the pie crust evenly, and then bake for 55 to 60 minutes. And in that time frame, we can make the muffins.
Yeah. Okay, so how would you do this to get this off? You know, I don't know.
Oh.
That's what a hand mixer. I leave nothing.
Yeah.
Those rubber spatulas.
Oh.
So we want to mix that all up.
Yeah.
That's
Silicone baking pan? Yeah, you could.
Oh, I
Oop.
like that.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, we'll do it this way.
I'm just putting my little love into it, y'all. Like I said, I use the mixers, love them, but that good toss with the hand, that's where I get to put the love into, and that's what makes it our secret sauce. So y'all are seeing it. Nothing secret about it.
I agree. Okay, there we go.
Okay,
That's
you want
better.
to do the honors and pour it into your
Yeah,
Okay.
here we go.
Woo! And I'm telling you that nutmeg and did we put cinnamon in this too?
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. This smells like October, November up in here, y'all, and it is March.
Mm.
Don't let sweet potato pie be just for those holidays. Make it something that you can do and enjoy every day. I would love to make minis.
You probably could, yeah. You opening your Sims now. Very good. Don't cry. It's happening. Also, Savvy's mom, welcome in. How are you? It's good seeing you today. Um,
Hey, soft savvy mom. What's up, girl? Us mamas, you know. Soft savvy, does mama game too? All right, y'all. I'm just excited about this. And I don't like nothing left on my spoon. I want it all up in here. This is perfect. You saw the size of tomatoes that we used. Because some people, you know, you say medium tomato, what does that look like? And again, if you have a little leftover, you can always put it to the side and make another crust in a couple of days. Because if you, this ain't gonna last, y'all.
it really won't.
I'm telling you, this is some kind of good. Y'all, this is some kind of good.
The photo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's all we're gonna have is the memories.
Yeah, until it's all gone. Okay. Cool.
I know, Kitty Bang Bang. I'm telling you. Oh, it's right here. Yeah.
Oh, you can look into that. Oh, look at that. What a high quality camera.
Look at that. All right. So y'all, it's been to pop in the oven and do what it do. Okay.
Yeah, for the next 55.
I need a cooking show. I don't know. But you know, I'll just hang with Spring. and let this be. Oh, yeah. Let's wipe that so we don't.
Wait,
But,
how big? Oh, 3.1 gigs. Oh, that's not bad. I don't think. 3.1 gigabytes, not bad. Okay. Also, Garrett, welcome in. How are you?
Is that my Garrett?
Yeah, I don't think the soundboards are working. I don't think so. But welcome in, Garrett. How are you?
All right, Daphne, you got to share. I love Garrett too.
Alrighty, here we go.
All right. Oh, where are you going? Yay. There we go. I'll hold it as you scoot it up. Okay, perfect.
Okay. So that will be in there for the next several minutes. Okay. 10 gigabytes on console. Ooh. I mean, technically, that is too much. Technically, console, I think, has a lot more.
So we're cooking. This says what, 55 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but watch it. Remember, the only thing that really has to cook or brown is the crust. The inside is just gonna marinate all together. Those spices and the vanilla flavor, everything's gonna work together in unison. But it's already cooked, and because there's nothing raw in it like an egg, it's just more of just coming together. So I'll let you know when we smell it.
What is this for?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was for me, just to put that to the side.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to need some of that. Okay, so now you guys do your talk. I'm going to clean up and we're going to get ready, set up for
The muffins. That is next. Okay. Cooking streams from Mama Spring. What's the difference between sweet potato and yams? What's the difference?
I think it's just what I don't want to say what they call it. There is a little difference, but they're basically the same. You find them in other countries, and I think it's just the way that they grow. It's just a variation. That's all that I know. hadn't really thought about it because I know my Nigerian family, they refer to them as yams. I think they're a little bit more potatoey,
Yeah.
and the meals that I've seen them prepare with them are so good. Like that dough ball, they actually use the yam to make a, a meal, and I forget the name of it in Nigeria, but it looks just like that. Can you get that dough ball? It looks just like that dough ball when they finish, but they use that when they're eating fish and another meal that has the meat to it, and that's like serves as the bread.
Mm-hmm.
So has a different purpose and role in recipes in Nigeria. So I'll have to ask them more about that. I just know it's good too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I eat vegan like Simsy, but I'm not vegan is the thing. So I mean, I like making vegan food a lot because it tastes good and I've been eating it more than anything. So
what did we say vegan is? So you don't have to really, it's not apologizing for it. It's just another way of eating what you love. You found some other options that you can use to enjoy what you eat, like sweet potato pie.
exactly.
We love sweet potato pies. It uses the same ingredients, but it's plant based. That's
Yeah.
all vegan is. It's plant based instead of animal based.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, Still Star, thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. I appreciate that. But yeah, The Sims update is now live. You all have not updated your game. First, back up everything, and then update your game.
Are you with me on this one?
No, I'm moving things around.
Okay.
I'm getting the other ingredients prepared.
Okay.
We'll need the salt, cinnamon, vanilla extract, this, that. We'll need the flour. That stays over here. We won't need the sugar, so we can put that back. But I'm excited. Oh, you know them as Yam, South African. Oh, Southern Africa here. Nice, Eerie Fairy.
Hey! All right, help us out. What part of South Africa? If you don't mind sharing, South Africa is fine. That's wonderful. Thank you for being here with us today.
Yeah.
Share your experiences, your culture.
Oh, Zimbabwe.
Ah, Zimbabwe. I love cultural conversations because that's how we learn. There's more, like we just know now, there's more than just the regular red potato, Yukon potato. We got yams out here. And sometimes it's the same vegetable, but the way it's prepared gives it a different name. What's happening?
This was flour. I opened up my own car for no reason.
Bless you. That's all right.
Oh well.
More muffins.
Oh, also, if you have any photos of the infants in your game, feel free to share them in the Discord if you'd like to. You got 2 Furby, which is you 9.
Yeah, let me see your babies in the Discord.
I want to see. Okay, so we'll need the raisins, the oats, the flour, the flaxseed meal, salt, oh. I'll just put these in here. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're done with all that. Yeah, this is a hand recipe.
Queen D, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're making our second lovely recipe for today. or preparing it. But I'm glad that you're here. Hopefully you updated your game and everything. We got infants today in The Sims 4. We're making some lovely, what do you call it? Vegan sweet potato pie. And muffins is next. Oh. Okay, cool. So hopefully all is well with you. Okay. Deb is losing it. I'm screaming. I think the infants look very cute. I haven't opened up my game today at all. I don't even have it on this computer, I don't think. Do I? Oh, I don't even have Origin on this computer. Yeah, I don't even have anything. This is strictly just my cooking PC. The EA app? I haven't had any problems with the EA app today or yesterday. That's weird. Oh, actually, no. A lot of people, I'm looking on Twitter right now, some people are having issues with the EA app right now. It's updating the game. So you're not the only one. And also having trouble logging in. So, yeah, not just you. Oh, it takes your console longer to download because PS4 uses a family one? Ah, okay. You haven't seen the update? Are you on the EA Play? I'm looking on the Bird app. Yeah, there are some issues. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you, Kenya, for pinning that. And yeah, for sending that message. And that's also true, high traffic and other things too, yeah. You had to step away for a few, but I'm glad you guys are still on. Yeah! We're just kind of chilling for a little bit. Doing some vibing. Let me tweet something real quick. Oh, wait. I don't think I have the photo on here. I'll tweet it from my phone. But I have a photo of me as a child that I want to show you all. Okay. No errors from Origin thus far. Because that's why Origin's great. I might update my game through Origin today. But I've backed up everything because I needed to back up everything before we had this major mod update. Now, where in Tarnation? Is it this one? I think so. Aha! How do I share it? Okay. Share. This one. My own channel. Come on, don't. No. In here. Okay. Cool. When having my 2015 MacBook Pro right now. Ooh. Still have Origin. Yeah. Origin is old reliable is what I would say. Old reliable. Gotta love the good old fashioned Origin. It never does you dirty. Yeah, so I know Simsy, Deli, and like one other person who made the houses for the new pack. There were 3, right? 5 minutes until download complete. Let's go. Let's go. And if you have any photos, feel free to post them in the Discord. I think I can show them on stream with my one monitor. I forgot how difficult it is to use one monitor. It's kind of wild. Yeah, the blue Suburban, that's what she did, yeah. The blue Suburban and another, or two houses I remember. Two houses. That's all I remember from me. Now, why is that? Oh, because I have that open, that's why. Haha, there we go. I got it fixed on my phone. Now I can scan my QR code and then open up this way. Come on, come on. There we go. Perfect. Let me show you the photo. 95 minutes? Lordy Lou. That's a lot. Okay. That took a lot longer than I expected. Okay, so let me show you the photo of what I'm talking about. This one? Yeah, this one. There's me. That's me as a child.
Looks like the same me.
Yeah, I'm cooking with my mom today. We were just getting set up with our next little thing while the pie is baking. But that's me on the dinosaur computer. Like, we don't have computers like that anymore.
Humble beginning.
It's gigantic. I don't even know what's on that screen, to be honest. I don't even know. It looks like an audio software, but that...
It was probably something on a CD-ROM.
Yeah.
That's what we...
This
how we
tower...
got programmed.
The tower is huge. This was actually my first desk I ever had. And then we got rid of it.
Like 2 days ago.
Yeah. Probably Minesweeper, yeah. You should let your mom swing play Sims sometimes. Yeah, well, honestly, she's played Sims before, but
Good.
on stream one time, but we need to have her back on again, and my dad too. My parents be busy people. And I'm like, come on stream. People like to see you.
I know, I've been trying to get back, and I'm traveling again. This in-person stuff has now interrupted my
Oh, wow.
stay-at-home flow. But I'm glad to be back doing things in person, what I love. But I will still be on.
Yeah. We came a long way. We really have, since that dinosaur computer, we really have come a long way. I'm gonna post this on Twitter. I think it's funny. But good memories though. Good memories like cooking and cleaning and playing video games. It's always fun. Plus also, when we had our charity stream last month, we hit our goal, I think, of $1,000 that I would have my parents play The Sims on stream.
Whoop, whoop.
So, we're gonna do it anyway.
Oh, is that Dad's baby?
Oh, it's so cute. Look.
Love her hair. And them chubby cheeks. Oh, that is too cute. Is she on her yoga cushion?
It's so cute. Look at the infant.
Nice.
Since I can't play infants, we look at other things. Oh yeah, so today we're making vegan sweet potato pie, and then we're making oatmeal raisin muffins next. But it looks so cute. The hair looks amazing. Oh, that is very zoomed in. But yeah, the hair is new. Them eyebrows are old. These are like the new little PJs. And these are actually in Create a Sim. So if you wanted to like make an infant from scratch, basically you could. It's a free base game update. People say you got to pay for it, but no, it's free. It's a free base game update that we all have access right now. So if you have not updated your game, make sure you do that. But back up everything first and then update, so you don't have any broken things. You could literally recreate BB and CC from the Proud Family. But I think it's so cute. Oh, a dog. Oh, other things too. But this is kind of nice. Being able to see all these cool things. Oh, thank you.
Did you show me your towel?
Huh?
You showed me towels.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't show the towels. So, where did we go? So yeah, these are the towels that my parents got me during my birthday. It has Hello Spring on the towels, which I think is pretty cool. I got two of them, one here and then one over there. Ooh. And Board Muggy, welcome in. How are you?
Hey, hey.
Who? Yeah, the servers for the EAF are very busy today. Us simmers are wreaking havoc with everything. Us simmers go strong. Oh.
Simmer strong. Simmer strong.
But yeah, you can kind of see a few things on here. Of like, you can bathe your babies in the sink or in the tub, I mean. Oh, also, if you have any CC tubs or shower tub combos, those might break too. I don't know. But be aware. Be aware of things breaking. But yeah, there's a lot of things that are going to be, it's going to be really fun. I personally cannot wait. I cannot wait to play the update today, or late today actually. But yeah, I'm thinking of making my own towel set of just things, but in yellow. I don't know. I think that it's doing baking streams are something that I thoroughly enjoy, and me and my parents love baking as well. So it's always fun to like do it as a family. Yeah, not showing up in your library. Has the update showed for anyone else? I know. So the EAF is having a few issues. There should be a pinned message, but the EAF is having a few issues right now with the servers being very busy today with the Sims update and everything that's going on right now. So we might have a little bit of a delay of it not showing up, or just in general, just like not working. So I would say give it some time, at least for the next couple of hours, and see if it should figure itself out or so. But yeah, there's a lot of traffic. This is the biggest update we've ever had in The Sims, other than toddlers. So yeah, give it some time. It'll be okay. This will give you time to calmly collect yourself emotionally before everything breaks. So in the meantime, prepare yourself. Back up all your mods, your save folder, your tray folder. Delete any old seats that you don't want to use anymore. Always be on the safe side, you know? You can never be so sure. I'm glad you said that because it's acting like I didn't have Sims. Yeah, so Miss Griffey said on Twitter 13 minutes ago saying that I don't even own the Sims 4 now. So everyone's having issues, so it's not just you. So don't worry. It's all gonna be working fine. I'm sure they have it all figured out at some point soon. But yeah, no need to worry. I don't think we even need this anymore. We're fine. You're watching Pixelated going over the patch notes and the stork bites of the infants, and I have. Wait, can one of my mods post the patch notes if they have it? Because I want to read it while we kind of wait for a little bit. It's broken for you now. Yeah, it's just not you. Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, we did great on the dough. Oh, I was like, what's that? You're happy. I just want to know what mods broke. I mean, it's always in the Discord too, I guess. Oh, thank you. We can look at the patch notes while we wait. Okay, so if you're not aware, infants are a brand new life state, now available in The Sims 4. They look so cute. After you finish downloading today's update, and you rush to launch the game, you might be wondering what's the fastest way to start discovering the joy of infants in your Sims household. Of course, there's tried and true options like adoption or finding your favorite woohoo spot and letting nature take its course. You can also have a science baby. So if your Sims can't like have children, they can always get a science baby, and doing a little platonic genetic mixing and see what the outcome may be. Or you can do it in Create a Sim. Um, but there's also 6 new traits in Creative Sim for the infants as well, which I think is really cute. I think it's the best update ever. It's a lot of things. Okay, so it says we have nurturing is playing a important role in the Sims development. Oh wait, while caring for the infant's attention motive is a clear way to ensure they're getting the socialization they need. Ooh. There's new likes and dislikes. There's also being able to put them in the high chair, which I've heard is not broken and can actually work. Oh, wait, does anyone know how long the infant life stage is who has the game open? Oh, wait, children and toddlers are finally able to interact with newborns, as such as taking the opportunity to approach the bassinet, entertain them with useful antics, and also quality of life improvements. No longer will caretakers awkwardly set newborns back inside that bassinet in between every social interaction. Finally. Well, that's good to know. That's good. Nice. Oh, someone said 6 days. I believe I'm assuming it's a normal lifespan. Okay, that's not bad. I can deal with that. I saw that Delhi had a hard time with infants when it came to the adult Sims always putting the infant back up and down. So hopefully, we won't have those issues anymore. Crossing thingies, but what's that? Oh, that's what opening. Alrighty, so it is time for the next thing. Is our muffins. And this is my favorite thing I love to do all the time. And I always have to make sure I get my recipe open because even though I know it by hand, I know it by heart. But I always want to make sure I'm doing this correctly because I love reading instructions. But yeah, the infants look very, very cute. I personally am giving the opportunity where Bob and Eliza have one child and that's it, and then they get divorced, and then they can live their happy divorce lives. Oh,
Smells wonderful.
the pie smells nice. Yeah. Anyone ready for the 7 infant challenge? No. I will be watching Gluon and James's video because they did it first, and I'm gonna learn, and then do the 100 baby challenge, which we're gonna try next week. Okay, so with our muffins, we need 2 bowls. We're just gonna use the same ones we used last time. Huh? Oh, thank you. Alrighty. Number 1. This one I had another bowl. No, not that one. This one.
Yeah, what's 2? Oh, over there. I forgot to wash those.
Oh, not that one. Oh, what else over here? Okay. Whew. You and your mom are so cute. Thanks. You're obsessed with infants. Okay, so what we need to do now is get all of our dry ingredients into here. So what we need is 1 cup of oats. Oh, I gotta get all the things. All the cup measuring. All the measuring cups and things.
Oh.
Oh, they're all in here. Okay.
Everything.
Ooh. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Okay. Thank you. I'll do 2 batches. Why not?
Yes. Take home for me, please.
Alrighty.
And these freeze wonderfully, and you can pull out, what you need. So don't cook them and then think you got to eat them all right then. Do yourself a favor, let them cool, freeze them, and then pull out one soft melt in the microwave. And I'm telling you, wonderful anytime.
You both look beautiful today, by the way. Thank you, Alex. You're gonna get a stress snack. Is it because the infants, Kenya?
Thank you, Alex. And right back at you.
All right. Next thing we need is 2 cups of flour. Since I'm doing 2 batches, I'm doubling everything.
I should have used this one.
Oh well.
Oh, good. Let's go get you. We're doing that pie again.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Nothing sits long around here.
No, it does not.
And that's the whole purpose of fresh.
Yep, fresh, never frozen. Just like Wendy's. You had to repair the EA app, and now it's upping the Sims. Ooh, so maybe that might fix the issue for some people. You have 66 minutes left to go. In 66 minutes, we will probably be done with the stream. So hey, kind of a good thing. The app is now saying I don't own Sims. So what we're doing, so if you're having issues with the EA app, be patient. But also, we can collectively cry together. All will be fine. You're gonna be fine. So we're gonna do 1 cup of brown sugar. I've always wanted to make my own baking line of like baking utensils. But I'm like thinking, how does one even do that?
Emerald, Chef.
I mean, honestly,
Rachel Ray.
I mean, her show ended.
But she still did it. Her baking line is still in stores.
That's true. But what if I ever got Rachel Ray on a stream?
Oh, Rachel still rocks.
Oh yeah. That'd be really cool though, have Rachel Ray on my stream.
I learned from her 30-minute meals.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And then one day, maybe we can have like, honestly, Simsy lives in Florida, or I just like go to her house because she has a better kitchen than I do. But I could probably ask Simsy or Candid and Kayla, or just any one of my streamer friends who just want to cook, or Zephyrin. I don't know. That could be fun. A little fun time with friends and cooking. Okay. Okay. So now after doing the brown sugar, see, okay, so you can do raisins if you want to, or whatever things you have. I have cranberries, but you don't have to use them. You just dump them all in. Halfway done uploading The Sims 4. Very good. We're just crying and watching Steven and Mama's Muffins. Hey. And that's what we're here for. Comfort. Enjoy. And welcome back, Hill. You're babysitting. All good. We're on our next little adventure. We're making muffins right now at the moment. So next we have to do is 2 teaspoons of baking powder, but we need to do 4 because I'm doubling everything. There's a bunch of baking powder. Also, give me some mod love in the chat, please, and thank you for my lovely mods helping today.
Thank you, mods. Love you, mods. Can't do it without you, mods.
Really cannot, because I would be struggling, honestly, day in and day out. If I didn't have any mods, I think I would cry. That's 2. 3. That's true. I could just do 2 tablespoons that equals to the tea. 2, 4. That's true. I would say better safe than sorry. Because my little pea brain will not be able to think straight.
Love you, numbers people.
And then we need a whole teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Oh, you were wrong. 1 tablespoon equals 4 teaspoons. Yes. You know, I wasn't really the best at math.
Me either.
But I learned. I tried.
But I sure do appreciate my math friends.
Mm-hmm.
How them numbers just whirl in your head and just make beautiful melody and you can see it.
Exactly. What was everyone's favorite subject in school? You got 9K points. Very nice. You going into work now? All good, Jada. Thank you for... Oh my. Thank you for hanging out with us today. And hopefully you enjoyed the lovely cooking stream.
Thanks, Jay.
History, English, or math? I did like English too. English was fun. History, somewhat. Okay. English or writing, depending on the teacher, on teacher history. I loved English, but I also loved writing. But I could, like my teachers would say I could write, but I have to work on my sentence structure of things. Oh, I loved choir. I was in choir for 6 years. In 8th grade, and then I did all 4 years of choir in high school, and then a year in college. Ooh, a new poll. Favorite subject in school? Ooh, I really loved science. More so earth and physical science. I didn't like the dissecting part of things because that wasn't for me. I had my partner do all the work and I did all the writing because it was easier. Band, typing, social studies. Okay. So we have all of our ingredients, all of our dry ingredients in here. Now let's do our wet ingredients next. So to do the wet ingredients, let me do 2. So 2 tablespoons of flaxseed equals 6 tablespoons of water. Okay, so I need a smaller bowl. Let's put this in here for now.
Oh, that's right. We didn't talk about chia and flax.
Yeah. Yeah, that is my mom. She's over here on the other side doing some other things. But yeah, that is my mom. You love the most science? Same. I guess it depends on what I'm doing in the class, I guess. I did it for 11 years, so most of my schooling career. Not bad. I was in chamber choir for for 1 year, concert choir for 2 years. I did madrigals, I did show choir, I did musicals. I also did yearbook and video production, all in school. The new pie menu is amazing. I bet it does. It looks a lot more organized what they showed on stream. Yeah, I have to leave the stream. All good, Alex. Do what you need to do. But I appreciate you hanging out with us today. We'll see you hopefully for another stream. Maybe tomorrow. We're going to be doing shell tours tomorrow, actually. And also, we might be able to check out the infant update as well. Tomorrow as well. On the stream. That's 4, 5, 6. Okay. Perfect. Oh, you were also in chamber? Nice. I was a 10 or 1 in high school, or pretty much my entire life. Not just in high school, my entire life. Or like I was like an alto in 8th grade, and then in high school they said 10 or 1. Fun person, think of the follow. Welcome to the spring squad. Okay, so while that does its thing and sits for a hot minute, so I would be using eggs, but in order to make this no using eggs and type of things, we just use flaxseed or chia seeds, and using water. That way it'll, you know, combine together and, you know, look all nice in the end. I stopped using eggs ages ago because I'm like, ugh. 1, expensive, and 2, just not needed. Okay, next is 2/3 cup of vegetable oil. You were an alto, strong. Altos are cool. It's also sopranos. Here we go. Where is the third? That's the 4th. The 3rd is right here. History, math, inquire. Were your favorite subjects in school? I always wish that I was more excited about math, because it looked really interesting at times, but it just didn't really stick, you know? Because I did geometry and algebra 1, but then after that I was like, no, I'm good. Because they said like, oh, you should do algebra 2. I'm like, oh, I don't want to. They said I had to choose one or the other, algebra 2 or choir, because I couldn't do both. So I was like, I'll just do choir. I'm good. Because I wasn't going to use math in my everyday life anyway. Well, we do, but like not for my degree. I didn't need it. I ended up going into college statistics in college, and that was a time. Then they later on told me that I didn't need it for my degree after the day where you can like drop out of the class and get your money back. So I'm like, I'll just stay in it. Why not? That seems fine. Okay, so we got the vegetable oil. We got the little flaxseed. We need 3/4 cup of applesauce. So what's that? 2 of them? Isn't that like 1.5? You're losing your mind? Wait, what do you mean? I think I have the reason why I like math, because I'm really good at it. The top of, oh, you were in the top of your math class. Nice. Sweet. You had to choose between quiz and choir for the last 2 years of high school, but since I was the head of quiz, that choice was made for me, so it was a very sad day. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, I think it is 1.5. 1.5 cup, right? 3/4 and 3/4, 1.5. Okay.
That much I know.
Same. Okay, so I'm using unsweetened applesauce because I think unsweetened is way better personally than sweetened. But yeah, I think it's cool. Use this. Use that. There. I called the Star Wars Jedi game a movie and tried to calm. Oh my goodness. Oh. I mean, technically, in a way, you're not wrong. To me, I feel like those Star Wars games are like movies in a sense. When you really think about it, I think they're like movies. I still need to finish the Star Wars Jedi game anyway. I have it on my Xbox, but I haven't finished it because I'm stuck on one level or one part of the game that I can't get across. So I gotta find a way in order to get across, because I can't cheat my way. But it's fine, Savvy. But in reality, all of them are technically movies anyway, so you're fine. Movie, game, all same thing to me. 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. And honestly, what's so funny, vanilla extract is so expensive for this little tiny little bottle for one. Even though it was a math class for kids with disabilities, but I think I was smarter than the most. Hey, I say everyone's smart, and I'm happy for you. 2? Yeah, 2 tablespoons. I think the one thing about math that I did like a lot was, because I don't know, some of you all had different things in school too, but we had this thing called PEMDAS. It was a thing they called Please Excuse My Dear Sally, and that was the only way I understood math. And was like really good at multiplication and division and all the other stuff, because that was cool. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. And they had another one too. Okay, so everything is done with that. Got them all mixed in. This is wonderful. She was like, wake up, Sophie. Oh my gosh. Nicole's mean. I say never make fun of anyone. Okay. You had that too. Wasn't there also a song as well? I think it was in geometry too. There was a song. I forgot the song. I don't remember. I don't know. But what you all got for the rest of the day? Any plans? Any fancy updates? Oh, I think I need to I finished watching the Oscars today. It was pretty nice. I still believe Angela Bassett should have won. I mean, Jamie Lee Curtis, great person, love her, but Angela Bassett should have won. I watched Everything Everywhere All at Once. Great movie, phenomenal, but the emotion and the depth of Angela Bassett's scene was way more better. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. Either way, all the nominees were great. Brendan Fraser, Austin Butler, Michelle Yeoh, which by the way won an Oscar for the first time ever. Very awesome. I was like the first one done with the math class, although I do wish my handwriting was a bit easier to read. Me too. I've been learning how to get better at like writing better, at least, or writing more clearer. Because you should have seen my handwriting back in the day. It was bad. Mainly in 8th grade. The only way I learned how to write better is like, there was a person who was in front of me, and I would copy their handwriting. And I was copying their, like, how they would write their letters and stuff, and that's how I wrote until I got a little bit better. So I'm like, oh, this is cool. I don't have a photographic memory, but I do love letter design. That's something that I learned. And I'm like, oh, graphic design's a good avenue. Oh, there's a song for King Henry Died Drinking Chocolate Milk measurement thing. Interesting. That's an interesting thing. Did not know about that one. Alrighty. So, flaxseed is in. We got the both wet and dry ingredients. Now we just got to mix both of them together. Or separately and then together. What you eating?
Did you talk about the chia seed as an alternative to the egg?
Oh, it kind of did. So, if y'all don't know, with this recipe that I'm making right now, the muffins, the oatmeal raisin muffins, it calls for an egg, but for an alternative substitute that you can use is chia seed or flaxseed that acts like an egg, or an egg binder technically. It's a great way to try something new, because we're also used to like using eggs in all of our recipes, but in reality, you can always switch them out with chia seeds or flaxseed. It's kind of cool.
It's the binder. It's what it does what the egg does. So makes this a vegan because again, plant-based versus dairy.
Exactly. And Dominique, Roxy, good afternoon. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I don't know if anyone knows what this is, but the metric measurement conversion chart. Lee had to dig through some memories for that.
Thank you.
I learned a lot in school, but I did not learn that.
They will all be metrics.
That is very true. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and mix the other ones together. We got 8 minutes left on that pie.
That is perfect.
Every time I practice my hand running, it's not so good when my letters are too close together or too far apart. Almost doesn't look like a full word or sentence. Understandable. I had that issue too when I was younger. I would have my things too spaced out or too close together where it would look like one thing, but in reality it was like 4 different things. I think the more that you practice, the better it will get, I always say. But yeah, welcome in, Dominique, Roxy. We're currently making oatmeal raisin muffins at the moment. We have vegan sweet potato pie in the oven right now. My mom helped me with the pie. Now she's doing her little break and eating her food while I make the muffins, which won't take that long to make anyway. But yeah. And if also, if you didn't know, we have a brand new Sims update that came out today called The Infants. Infant Life State is a new thing, new pie menu, stretch marks, and all C-section scars, science babies, new likes and dislikes, new traits, new everything. I'm excited to see the pie as well. And it's also International Pie Day as well. So kind of like a win-win scenario when you really think about it. National Pie Day, Infant Update Day. It's just a good day in general. Yeah. I always forgot about that. And I was like, I planned that day. I'm like, oh, International Pie Day. We'll do a baking stream that day. And we'll make vegan sweet potato pie. Kind of like a cool thing. Okay, so everything is all mixed in with the dry ingredients, and now the wet ingredients are also there too. So now we just gotta pour these in together, and then we are good to go. Are your games updating right now? Yay! Well, my computer's turned off, so I can update right now. I'm nervous. On one hand, I want to update my game, but on the other hand, I don't want to. So I'm thinking, ooh, what do I do? Oh, and I think the first thing I should probably do is probably make a whole new save. Yeah, make a whole new save starting tomorrow, most likely. That would be way easier. Oh, and I get to use my silicone muffin pans. I forgot about that. Silicone muffin pans. Instead of using metal. Watching that process bar go. Ooh. Like, this is the biggest update we've ever gotten, so it's going to take a little bit of time to update for sure. Depending on the speed of your internet and stuff. Okay. That mixture is going and a-growing. Sims 4 finally updated for you. Yay! I hope you enjoy the update, Ling. Something that helped you with your penmanship was writing on grid paper, with each letter using 1 block and a space using 2 blocks. Ooh, that is a good way to practice. Something that I need to learn how to get better is writing in cursive. I am very bad at writing in cursive. Even my own signature is just terrible. I mean, they taught you that stuff in school when you were younger, but did I learn a lot? Yeah. Did I practice? No. Oh wait, Daddy could probably come over today. Yeah. Because usually I stream at night. But now we have the whole day.
Yay.
Woohoo!
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah. Pinterest has a lot of traceable practice with cursive. That's true. And I love Pinterest more than anything. I always like to pin stuff on Pinterest of like CC that I found or just like new housing designs that I like.
Love it.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay. That's just oil.
I know, but
Okay. When you were in school, you wrote a lot of letters with your cousin in cursive, and oh, you mailed them back and forth to practice. Oh, that was fun. That's nice. Also, Caesar salad, welcome in. We're currently making 2 different recipes. Ooh. We're making, we made vegan sweet potato pie, and then the other one that we're making right now that we're almost about to put into this thing is oatmeal raisin muffins. So I'm definitely gonna have to have fun. I just hope EA doesn't broken for you. Let's hope not. But yeah, my mom's here is helping me with the pie, which is in the oven right now, which we only have about a minute or so.
and it's good, y'all. It looks good.
Yeah. We used to have a great handwriting, but not so much anymore due to hand injury, surgery, scar tissue. Yeah. I need to be more careful with like my wrist because I think I'm gonna eventually get carpal tunnel, which is not gonna be great. Okay, these look cute. Oh well, I'm just gonna. Well, but yeah, we've been doing a lot of baking today, and it's also International Pie Day as well. So it's kind of like a win-win scenario when it comes to making pie.
There it is. Well, we timed this good.
Mm-hmm. I think if you weren't here, it would have taken me 4 hours to get everything done.
No.
Because I probably would have forgotten a step or something.
I learned too.
Yeah.
Because I never did a pie press. All
Yeah.
I did was bring wisdom of, working with and consistency, knowing what will happen when you mix this together.
Exactly.
But I had never done a pie press, so we learned something.
Yeah. Oh, we also made our own pie crust from scratch. By hand and everything.
All homemade.
Exactly. Homemade sweet potato pie.
And fresh ingredients. We know and we can pronounce the name of everything.
Yeah. If you can't pronounce the ingredients, something's off. But I make these muffins pretty much almost every other week.
Every week. Yes. This is our fast food. We just take time, prep it, make it, and we know what's in it.
Mm-hmm.
We've never really gotten to the freezing part, but one time, and then they were gone. So
Yeah. Food doesn't last that long in our house. We'll make it. We'll try and freeze it, but it doesn't get there that far.
but if you've got little ones, this is something great that they can help you make. And they can put it in their lunches. If they're the age where they make their own lunches, this is something in a grab and go that's healthy. And again, they can pronounce everything that's in it. And just guess what they tell their friends, that they get what they made. Great
Mhm.
conversations at lunchtime.
And there's like, I find with this one in particular, it's good for people who have allergies too.
Oh, banana bread, green plum bub. I'm coming to your house. Cause see that you got it going on
I
right
have
there.
ripe bananas in the freezer, so I could make banana bread.
I'm gonna get a couple of zucchinis when I get back from this business trip, and I'm gonna make some zucchini bread. I need to practice.
Yeah. Next stream will be in April. We haven't planned out what we're gonna make, but if you have any ideas, we can always make something. How many meals do you all cook a day? Depends. For me, honestly, I'm just one person, so I live by myself. Um, I'll make for like 6 people, and then it'll be gone in a day because I'm always hungry. But my parents cook a lot, like a lot. So
But we cook a lot because we make small portions, because now it's only 2 of us. So on our family days, which are either Friday, yeah, well, we're back to Friday date night now. So we have Sunday family time, and then when spring isn't, I don't know why I keep calling you spring. Why, when Stephen isn't streaming in the evenings, we'll do a family during the week. Like I'll cook something and he'll bring over some stuff, or we'll cook it all together when my husband gets off from work, and there's dinner, whoop wop, and then we're binging TV because we don't watch TV during the day. That's our dessert. We enjoy great movies together. We love watching. I like to say controversial movies because I won't judge it. I just watch it and try to understand what the director or producer, what their intent was in making this movie, and see it through their lens. And if they're good and I can see it through their lens, then I get to enjoy a movie. Sometimes controversy means I'm not going to like what I see, but what I mostly want to do is understand why and what is the purpose. I mean, you take all of this time out of your life to make this and create this movie. What was the intent?
mm-hmm.
So, if you use your time wisely, I don't have to like it, but I do seek to understand. I cook big 2 to 3 times a week, and we eat it all week long. See, that's what I'm talking about. Maximize your time. You
Yeah.
can do other things, and this is how I'm getting back outside again, doing life, engaging more in exercise outside. I'm an avid walker. I'm an ultimate trekker where I walk. Actually, I walked every day for 1 year, every day. Now you say, was it for distance? Was it for time? My goal was 30 minutes 5 times a week. 30 minutes 5 times a week. So what did I do on the other days? I would either just do a nature walk or a prayer walk. Well, I pray walk every time I walk. So, but it wasn't that I would accomplish so many miles or get it done in a certain amount of time. The goal was to just move. 30 minutes of movement, intentional movement, where you get the heart rate up for 30 minutes is so much better for you than sitting and wishing and saying, oh, I should have went outside. I should have did this. Oh, it's raining. I can't do that. So what did I do on the days that it wasn't pleasant outside? I walked my house, or I did aerobic activity. I have a rebounder. I have, just like there's alternatives to food choices, there's alternative to exercise choices. Now I do Tai Chi. Flexibility is in my exercise toolkit now. I use Tai Chi as part of my mindful meditation to prepare my body for a more rigorous or vigorous workout, especially if I'm going to be lifting weights and things like that. You have to know your body, and it's important to know what season of life that you're in and what your body is capable of doing. And you'd be amazed you're capable of doing more when you are kind to yourself. And so, yes, and Kitty Bang Bang, it starts with you just saying, I will move every day. Now, that 30 minutes, there were days that I had to break that up. I do 5 minutes here, or I would do 10 or 15 minutes, but I got 30 minutes in. Oh, yes, Tai Chi and yoga. And the different forms of yoga, some of them movements, the body just won't bend that way without lots of repetition. However, I have found the, what do they call it? The restorative yoga, very, very relaxing and it wakes me up. I enjoy that. So after I do a day of weight training, the next day I'm kind to my body and I will either do a Tai Chi or I will engage in restorative yoga. And a good walk, I was a fast walker. I was out there pumping the arms and getting it. But again, know the season that you're in. I had to take it down, but I always made sure I got the heart rate up because I am flat-footed. Well, I just got fitted the other day. Now, I used to buy inserts and they were good. That's how I got through. Didn't have any injuries to my body. But I actually, with Team Anetta, was able to get a consult, and then I was actually fitted with inserts specifically designed to my foot, cut and shaped to my foot. The mold was my foot. So, and I have them on now, and it has made all the difference in my legs. Oh my goodness. I feel level again, not off balance. So I'm really excited about getting outside more and walking, getting that back up. And usually I would walk for like 45 minutes to an hour, but 30 minutes of it for sure was very fast-paced walking because I enjoy that. And the other time was just my cool down. And you say how you get 30 minutes, again, 15 minutes out, 15 minutes back, and then shower, dress for work. Whether you're still working remote or you're now back on the campus of your where you work. Take 30 minutes. You do 15 in the morning, do the 15 in the evening. Pick up your kids. If the school is close, leave the car, go get them. If you say, Anetta, I'm always going from one appointment to the next appointment, I got you there too. Again, make every moment count. If you are brushing your teeth, you can do movements there, 10 minutes there. Not that you're taking 10 minutes to brush your teeth, but your dentist will appreciate that. But again, break it up and just get started. Just don't say, I don't have time and I don't see where it fits. You may have to change some things. You may have to change, you will have to change your habit. And the only way you can change a habit that no longer works for you is replace it consistently with a habit that does work for you. You have to find your trigger point. For me, it was the bathroom. So when I go in the bathroom and I do my morning ritual in there, the shower, brushing the teeth, that type of thing, getting dressed, in there it's like I would do my mindful meditation and then go out. When my feet hit the floor in the morning, the first thing is that I give praise. I'm a woman of faith, so that's important to me to do that first and foremost. Out of that bed, arms and hands up, acknowledging God for who He is, and then ask, what is my day for today? I have my calendar, God. I have my appointments, God. But what is it that I can do in the midst of all of that that brings glory to you as I do those things? Now, again, that's my routine. Those are my triggers. And with those triggers, it's like, okay, we have stairs in our house. So I'm going to get at least 5 floors before I walk out the door, for a 9 o'clock appointment. You say, only 5? Well, once I do what I need to do upstairs and I'm finished, I come down. I might forget something, go back up. But I usually get about 5 floors before I hit the door. Once I go outside and hit the door, then again, where do you park? Oh, pause on the habit talk. Here we go, people. Here we go. Y'all, this is it. And it smells good.
The pie is done.
I think Pioneer Woman, another cooking show that I love to watch. It's either Food Network or I can't remember now, Food Network or Cooking Channel. Does that even still come on?
I think so.
Or that channel still? But anyway, that pie is to live for. Don't die, or you won't get to eat it. This pie is to live for. But anyway, replace your habit with a habit that's going to help you live fit and well every day. Thank you. Thank you.
That's her spiel.
Oh, that's just a piece of it. You know I can go, but we here for the pie, y'all. Intentionality, purposeful engagement, relationships that add value, not extract from you and leave you dry. Your environment, your surroundings, your health. That's right, Maria. I'm telling you, we need to quit dying for everything. I'll love you till I die. Okay. Everything die. What about living? We're here today. Let's live it fit and well. Y'all, that pie sure enough smell good. I'm telling you. Oh, that's my roll, the banner. It is spot on perfect. And again, we were talking about the whipped cream. What are some plant alternatives that we can use versus using dairy or the whipped cream? Even if it's non-fat, that's even a start. I didn't make this jump from stop eating meat and stop eating dairy and just jump right on into plant-based. Now, I love my veggies, always have as a child, but the amount that I eat now, I never thought I would be eating that much. And when I incorporate it into the things that I love, it makes it even better. This is what we have to live for, people. Not to die for, but to live for. Why die? And how do you live fit and well? You live for it. And you make every day count. I'm telling you, I'm talking to y'all like, but I'm telling y'all, when this camera go off, we'll take pictures.
Yeah.
If it makes it to tomorrow, it'll only because there'll be a sliver left.
Coconut whipped
But we're not going to die and kill each other for it. We're going to enjoy it and we'll make another pie. That's what we'll do. That's what you have to live for. You did this with us today. We invite you now to bring it into your home and add the love, joy, and peace to your sweet potato pie. And you do that by doing it with the people that you love and mindfully stirring, mindfully adding those ingredients, knowing that you're adding value to yourself, you're being kind to yourself, you're respecting yourself by making these wonderful choices, and you can make them one at a time. That's how I did it, and that's how I have more vegetables, not just on my plate, but incorporated into the things on my plate. We don't have to live off of greens and salads to live fit and well. But greens are a part of the things that I eat. And when I don't actually have a vegetable, I know I brought it. What did I do with it?
coconut whipped cream.
Ooh, I like that idea.
Yeah, you just use you can use like full fat coconut milk and then powdered sugar and the vanilla extract.
One thing that I do, I get help from my friends. Um, this is an organic greens booster, and it's, oh, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong camera. Oh, there we go. I will add greens. And again, I know and I can pronounce the things that are in here. It's just like adding vegetables to things that, like my smoothies every morning. If I want to add a boost or a serving of vegetables to it quick, I can do that with this. Again, anything that you add, make sure you can pronounce it. Make sure you know the integrity of those ingredients. Buy local. That's all I can say. Buy local. They have a coconut milk. Ah, they do. See, again, if you don't know to look for these things in that section, I wouldn't have known that.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you for sharing that, Miranda.
Here's the recipe that Savvy had posted.
Oh, there we go. Savvy, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
All we're doing is mindfully making choices that allow these wonderful foods that we have enjoyed for years to be kinder to our body, but yet not lose the taste and have that wonderful, that good experience that we're so used to. It's just now we're doing it fit and well with choices that allow us to live fit and well.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I love this. There are so many recipes. You said, well, that's right, because everybody is putting their secret sauce to a basic recipe and making it their own. Maybe your family really loves coconuts. So you're going to use more coconut options and use it more in your recipes. Just call me when you do, because I like coconut too.
Mm-hmm.
I love nuts, but nuts don't love him. So we make like these muffins. I would have chopped up some walnuts or some pecans. Oh yes. My husband enjoys almond milk. I'm more of a soy, but I like oat milk. Oat milk is the bomb. So again, this is a way of what's good for your family and what is going to help you and them live fit and well. You see the theme I keep saying here? The recipe is not the law, it's the guide to live the best life we want. Come on now. Hello? Now that's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling y'all, I'll let y'all, you know, I'm gonna have to take a picture with this pie and this wonderful son of mine. And I'll be sharing on my, I haven't been on Instagram for a while. Instagram requires a lot of, and I get it, photos, and a lot of times I don't have time to get the nice, pretty pics. When I was walking, I would take my pictures when I was sweating, my little selfie with my thumbs up. That was my signature. I got my 30 minutes in without apology. I make no apology when I am being kind to myself. My cooking book is officially out. Yes, it is, Spring Sim. Oh, coloring book. I'm sorry. See, I'm thinking about cooking. His coloring book. And y'all, I color. I use his book to color. It's part of my meditation time, my mindfulness. It's wonderful. 6 minutes till I get the update. All right, Alex, thanks for that update. This is good, and thank you for spending your time with us and keeping us posted on how that update's going. I'm not a gamer per se, but I keep saying I'm going to try, and I think I found a way to do that on my
Your Twitch channel?
yeah, because I was on something yesterday. I was doing something, and it showed, and it says, and you get a Twitch channel, and I was like, well, I got a Twitch channel.
Yeah. You stream whatever you feel like.
I really want to do on Twitch. I keep saying this, and you guys have just been wonderful, letting me know my conversations that they touch you or inspire you or motivate you, or they provide you a space to just quiet yourself. And I really appreciate you saying that. Alex, hey, what's a good time for you? Because that's the thing. I'm pretty flexible. I'm doing a lot of work with Toastmasters, and if you don't know what Toastmasters is, you really do need to follow me. Toastmasters is an organization where we form clubs and create safe spaces for people to come and overcome their fear of public speaking. But it is also a place where if you have your own business and maybe you want to level up your leadership skills because now you're a CEO, you are an entrepreneur, a small business owner, or maybe you're an author who now has to market your book. You want to understand how to do business. There are clubs just like that too where you can do that. We're like-minded people who come together and create small spaces called clubs, whether they're community, professional, or corporate clubs. Your organization may say, we want to invest in our employees and help them build and work on their communication skills, because being a good communicator is important. It's not just selling something, but it's taking what you believe and what you're passionate about and being able to articulate it in such a way that you inspire, inform, entertain, or persuade. And when you know the tricks and tips and the how to make all of that come together as secret sauce, whether you're a storyteller or you are a mom who is now in the season of motherhood, and you're saying, you know what, I've stepped out of corporate, but I still like to engage with people. You can still do that. The virtual world is your playground. Bring your beautiful to the virtual stage and be able to share it in a way that it inspires, informs, persuades, or perhaps entertains us. Whether you make us laugh or you make us cry, it's all done with purpose. Toastmasters can help you do that. And if you're interested, let me know. Well, Miranda, your mom is the best. She is the best. Yeah. I miss my mom. I miss my mom too. Oh, and I didn't say, today would have been my mom's 81st birthday. She passed away in 2000. So March 14th, Pi Day, is when I usually will go to a tea place and have a cup of tea and just celebrate her life through the memories that I have of her. Sometimes I do it by myself. Sometimes I do it with my sisters. Sometimes I do it with my close circle. But I'm intentional about not letting her memory die. If she were living today, you would see her. You would see 3 generations in this kitchen, because my mom could cook. She could look at a recipe and then she would know what to do, and it would be her own. That's what I miss. And so Pi Day allows me to celebrate with him and think about her and having all of you here. 5 seconds, yay. Woo! All right, count it down. 5, 4, 3. Okay, Alex, are you crying? Oh, you were a part of Toastmasters. Oh, well, come on back. Come on back. If you're looking for a safe space that doesn't push but puts you first and allows you to get what you want, I always tell everybody, you work Toastmasters and it'll work for you, but don't let it work you. And that ain't just Toastmasters, that's anything in life. When it works you, you'll be picking yourself up off the floor. And that's when everything you say is, oh, this is killing me. This is killing me. No, no, no. So come on back to Toastmasters. Oh, that's not a touch screen. I was over here touching the screen trying to make it move. I wanted to see who that was saying they were a Toastmaster.
Oh, Kalashe.
Kalashe, come on back, hon. Come on back. We have clubs now that are strictly virtual. If you can't find one that works for you in your local area, come to my club. I will take personal good care of you. Everyone that comes to my club, I personally coach you to what you want. It's your agenda. You're the one that gets my attention and holds my attention. And all I do is come around you and hold you accountable to what you want to achieve in life. Okay, I guess that was enough pitch for them today. That's because I have meetings all this week, but it's so much fun. I'm in several clubs. There is going to be a writer and readers club that a friend of mine and we are organizing. If you are a writer, an aspiring author, or an already author, but you're wanting to do something different now with your books, maybe you need help with marketing. Maybe you said, I know how to write, I can get the books, but I don't know the business side of it. Let us help you. Join our club. It's going to be on Saturdays. We just had our first organizing meeting, and we're going to have several of them till we get the number of people that we need to. But we are organized. We are organized. And guess what? It's only 1 hour, y'all. 1 hour. So we get in, we do what we got to do, and you leave better than when you came. You're going to leave empowered to go and do. Okay? You're going to have the tools and resources, or be able to connect to the resources that you need to get your book out, to get over writer's block, to even start writing. There's nowhere in the process that we can't take care of you. And you say, well, once I get what I get, do I leave? That's up to you. I just say, how big is your dream?
Is there a website you can go to?
It was fun. See, that's what I'm saying. I love corporate clubs because you know the people that are in the office, and you're coming together, whether you're working on your leadership skills. Again, we talk about change management. We talk about visionary planning, all of these things. So it's not just personal development, it's also leadership development.
Is there a link or a website they can go to?
Oh, absolutely. 2 things. You can connect with me and we can have a conversation. I can direct you. Or if you'd like to explore, and it isn't just here in the United States, Toastmasters is an international organization, toastmasters.org, and click in the upper right, find a club. You put in the zip code where you are. If you're looking for online clubs, there are clubs that are strictly online. And again, they're all around the world. If you're looking for a cultural experience, same thing. If you're looking just for women, if you're looking for, I want to take my voice, my message to the TED stage, there are clubs that will help you do that. Accredited speakers. We can take you from just being a great speaker to a speaker that has impact and creates change, positive change. If that's for you, Toastmasters can help you. So you can connect to me and I'll personally help you if you have more questions or need more information, or if you're ready to explore on your own. Toastmasters, TOASTMASTERS, toastmasters.org.
Thanks.
Or you can connect to me.
Oh, yeah, there it is. The link is in the chat if you all want to go and check
Plant
out
Kenya, you the bomb.com. All I ask is that when you connect with that club, just tell them Annetta Work Sally told me about it today and I'm interested. If they don't take good care of you, you find me and you can connect with me. I'm here on Twitch, and my handle on all social media channels, whether that's Instagram, YouTube, my email, everything. The letter I, the word celebrate, the letter U, 365. Yep. There we go.
All the links in the chat. And then
Wow, my website, everything. That's it. That's it. I'm on Twitter more than I am on anything else. And even on Facebook, I have a page. And there I just celebrate all things for living fit and well. My personal page is public, so you can follow me, the person, and know what I'm doing, who I'm celebrating, and why. I'm going to be joining Spring Sims officially again this year for Hope for Haiti. More on that. You're going to keep us up to speed, right? But the most important thing that we can do now is just connect to you and get ready, because April, we are going to rock it. Education is my passion. I was not a formal academic teacher, but I am a Sunday school teacher for life. So Christian education is my niche and I love it. So again, if you want to connect to me, if you want accountability coaching from me, just connect with me. My email, I celebrate you, the letter U, 365@gmail.com. Or connect on social media if that's easier for you. I love it. Toastmasters has been great for me, and I use it to help people find their voice. But my accountability coaching is what brings it all together, because my focus is on you. Coupon Nut 2, I love you, and I'll let you know how this pie was.
We'll see you next time, Coupon. Hopefully tomorrow or whenever we see you, of course.
Take care. Without apology, take care of you. Be kind to you.
Also, Dualitan, thank you for the 10 bits, by the way. Things are going great. We're just waiting for the muffins to be done, and then we're done with the stream. But yeah, we're not over yet. We're just chit-chatting for a little bit.
Caesar salad for you. Ooh, I like that. Y'all got some cool handles.
Okay. I think everything is basically done.
I'll go back over and wash dishes and let him finish up with y'all. Because, Alex, you got to update us. You had 5 seconds, and so you should be talking back to us.
They're probably just playing the new update and oh, you caught laryngitis and you Jim to get your voice back, but in the literal sense. Well, hopefully you get your voice back. That'll be great. Because having any type of, like, laryngitis or anything that has to do with your voice can be quite a lot. And I talk for a living, so I do this all the time, so I can understand. Losing your voice is not a good thing at all. I always say drink tea or honey or anything that will help at all. And
keep your neck warm.
Yeah, keeping your neck warm, making sure you're not talking too much or
gargling regularly, salt, just those kind of things.
Yeah. Your Sims just finished the update. Very good.
Yay!
You still don't own the Sims 4? That's weird. How long has it been? And it's been 41 minutes. I'd say in the next 15 minutes or so, we'll probably hear something back, maybe. Oh. Okay, cool. But yeah, there's a lot of things. Lordy Lou. You know, I personally am very scared. Well, not really. I'm gonna have all my CC still installed, so I'll be fine. I wonder how long it'll take me to download the update. Probably not that long, I don't think. I think I'll be okay. Okay, cool. But, yeah, I don't really got much left during the day. All I'm really doing, literally, after stream, is probably taking a nap. Or something. Taking a nap or watching a movie. Or probably, actually, no, updating my game first. And then probably eat some lunch. I don't know. I haven't decided.
Now I want vegan ice cream.
We could have made it then.
No, not today. It was pie day.
Pie and ice cream, always say they go together.
Absolutely.
And HPUF 2004, I'm going to follow. The new cry of newborns, investment babies are bearable and cute. Good. As long as they're bearable, that's all that matters.
So they're not like, ooh.
Maybe this time I'll be able to actually start, what do you call it? Maybe turn the game volume on now. You're running for 3 people? Oh my goodness, you're like zooming. Well, you'll be modding for 2 people soon, Sarah, because we'll be we'll be done. So I honestly I appreciate all the mods for helping today because I only have 1 monitor and there's a lot going on. So I appreciate
Thank you,
that.
thank you for the shout outs. Thank you for posting my links as well. Again, feel free to connect with me if it's something that I can do to help you or direct you. Like I said, I don't have all the answers, but I sure do know a lot of good people who do. I don't mind sharing. Okay, well, I do, because when it comes to you guys, I just want to keep you all to myself, but you're beautiful people, and it's time to let your light shine. And if I can help it shine brighter, I'm here to do that for you. Uh-oh, the muffins. You're welcome, Summer Days 2019. Summer days, oh no, summer breeze makes me feel fine. Okay, that was before all of y'all were probably even thought
When you
about.
think of summer days, I think of that one song from Grease.
Oh, that's another one.
Yeah. Or Summer Night, that's what it's called. Oh.
Okay.
Oh well.
I thought I had. Okay.
That's fine.
Let's take them out.
A little crunchy at the bottom will be okay.
Crunchy's good, you know. Crunchy's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Can we do the pie? Can we do the pie?
Okay. I gotta take my phone out.
Before my time, kitty bang bang. It's all good.
What's the thing that-
All right, you guys can make some suggestions to me. What's a good thing that I can listen to when I'm walking that, you know, that's kind of got a nice beat, nothing hard. I don't do profanity, y'all. Can't handle that in these precious little ears. But, you know, that has a good beat, good sound, good rhythm that would take me off of, especially when I'm going up some hills. Oh, this is priceless right here. That, and see, you can see it. Now this would roll.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'll put that right there. So,
Okay.
take them out of this because that's still
Mm-hmm.
cooking. Mm-hmm.
And you're all good, Savvy. Honestly, show up when you can. I never expect everyone to show up at the same time, so you're all good.
Nothing but love here for you. Nothing but love, okay?
Blowing through the jasmines on my mind.
There it is. Who got that? Who put that?
Summer days.
That's it. Summer days. All right. Are you my age or close?
Okay. That's one. I was like, I just have to think.
Love it. Ooh. See,
No, okay.
you have to watch them. Oh, okay. Let me slow my roll. Let it set for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, these small ones, they're, you know.
Small ones, they cook faster, so they brown quicker on the bottom. So you have to watch them.
Yeah.
Well, you have to watch any of them because that will happen quicker than not. So it's that, you know, you got to watch and be mindful of your cooking when cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Nevertheless, hey, that little on the bottom is good to me too. Oh, Travis Green, yes indeed. Summer Days 2019. Okay, how old are you if you don't mind saying? Because you just like,
Well,
we're like here.
We don't allow age in chat, really.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't do that. Don't break the rules. Don't break the rules. The fact we sisters, because see right here, or sister and brother. I don't know, but it's okay. Older than you? He said I can't do age. Okay. Okay. That means I'm looking good today.
Upbeat gospel music. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Travis Green. I know that's right.
Oh,
Let me ask you this. Do you know or do you remember oh gosh, she was out. Oh gosh, it's gonna escape. Keep talking, it'll come to me.
Oh, there's a photo. I forget. But yeah, it's been a day. Everyone can have a muffin. If you're going to TwitchCon this year, I got muffins. I don't think they'll let me bring those, but hey, you can always dream. Cool. The photo. I'm excited. I'm excited for TwitchCon. Oh, your grandkids are almost my age.
I'm so proud of this.
We made it on our own too. I think we can squeeze it over here.
I'm telling you. And yes, if we were a little long. Oh, your grandkids are almost his age?
Within their 20s.
All right. Summer days, do you stream?
I
And
think,
what games do you play? Because we need to connect. Oh, and Witchy Dragon? Okay, we need to connect. We need to represent out here.
I'm telling you, everyone streams on this platform.
Can I just say the first number of my age?
Well, you were born in 1962.
Oh, well, he just put it out there. See, I was going to say 1950. I mean, 1970.
Oh, okay.
1970. But no, 62 girls and boys. 62.
I was born 1996. Y'all can do the math. My dad was born 1960.
No, we didn't have to put his out there.
He already told his
I
age.
like older men.
He already told his age when he did his birthday stream.
Oh, he sure did, because he'd be proud of that. November. He think November is the only month of the year. It's November, 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 November. I told him,
We also celebrate the entire month as well. So.
The Sims 3-4 used to play
World of Warcraft? And I don't know those other ones.
All right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you way ahead of me.
I don't know what the ESO was. I don't know what.
When the first Ford Mustang came out, whoop whoop, that was my car. Anything Mustang.
You're all good. I can't really see when the ads are playing, so this is like an inconvenience to some people, which is not good.
That's so good. We still here.
Yeah, we're just vibing.
Oh, y'all have really made my day today. I had a 70s flashback. We took you back.
Even though I was born in the late 90s, I find the 70s and 80s were better, even though things were wild back then.
80s, we rock. We rock. And I was like so 70s, it was like Bee Gees. Staying alive, staying alive. Okay, that's enough. Anyway, yes, the 80s still are good. I'm telling you, best music, anything dance, oh my gosh.
Jazzercise.
Oh, don't even.
Olivia Newton-John, physical.
Yeah. Let's get physical. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna sing, didn't I? Okay.
And then Whitney Houston,
Oh,
Wanna Dance.
I wanna dance with somebody. Oh, how many of you seen the movie? I haven't seen it yet. That's on my binge list.
It's really good. I like the movie. The new Whitney Houston movie is really good. If you haven't seen it, I think it's still in theaters. You can find other ways, of course. But it's a really good movie. I think they did it right because it was not the producer, but the manager or whoever managed Whitney.
Clyde Davis.
Yeah, had involvement in it. So like it made it better. So, but yeah, that is but it's very good. I recommend it to anyone who hasn't seen it. But yeah, that is our stream. We got our muffins and our pie all fully done. And that is it. Yeah. It came out really good, and I cannot wait to taste it. I took all my photos that I needed, and all that jazz. But I think what we're gonna do is go ahead and rate somebody. Oh yeah, so the cooking stream was for Pi Day, which is today, International Pi Day. And it's also my grandmother's birthday, or if she would have turned 81 years old today. But she had passed away in the year early 2000. So, yeah.
Well, it was October 2000 that she
Yeah.
passed away, but we celebrate her life. And the day that she was birthed in this world was March 14th. And her mother, my grandmother, whose name is Pearl, and my mom was named Pearl. She was named after her mom. Her birthday was celebrated on March the 8th. So I am a third generation. My birthday is not in March, however, but my grandmother and my mom's birthday are celebrated. And so their legacy lives on through me and my children. And Sims is only one of three of my birth children. And as long as we're living and breathing, we celebrate their life because their life is what gave us life. So remember that the women in your life, whether it's your mom, your grandmother, a aunt, a sister, or even the woman that lived on your block, celebrate them because their living makes a difference in your living today, whether they're here or not. Yes, so celebrate the women of life because we will continue to make history. As long as there is breath in any woman's body, we will make history. We do it every day.
Mm-hmm.
Look around you. There's a woman doing great things. And it doesn't mean that she may have the platform of an Oprah or a Michelle, but she has the platform that may be her kitchen, her home, her community. Her life matters. Her voice matters. So raise her voice today by calling out her name and celebrating them. Enjoy that time with them. Create new memories. Have the conversations about the way things used to be and the way things are today. And that will lead to the conversations of what you will do in the years, days and years and moments to come. And as long as they're living and breathing, they get to do it with you. So enjoy your time in Florida with them.
Well, that is that. I don't know if we can even do the quote of the day on here, because for some reason,
Do the what?
the quote of the day. Is it a possibility? I don't think so, because I've never done one on these streams before. I can probably try. Probably won't work, but I have no idea. Maybe. Let's see. But the quote of the day. Oh, okay, there is sound. I just can't hear it at all. That's fine. I don't even hear my own voice anyway. Oh, the Witchy Dragon, thank you. I really enjoy what I do, and my parents let me do what I want, which is nice.
Only because you're grown and out the house now. We
What you talking
love
about?
everything he did. No, we do.
What are you talking about?
God gave us an opportunity to invest into this life. God shared Stephen with us, and now we share him with you, all of you. So thank you for helping him to be the man that God intended him to be. A man of valor, integrity, respected, and one who puts justice, love before anything self. He puts others. All of you matter to him. So thank you for being kind. Thank you for being loving and caring to him.
Oh, Witchy Dragon, thank you for giving the 5 gifted subs from my mom. To Moth, Moonlight, Aurora knew Captain Gaston, and then I don't know what that is, but that's a person's name. But I appreciate the gifted sub, so thank you so much.
That's how love spreads. It starts from within and it overflows. And the people around you, closest to you, benefit. And they're better because of you. So, on behalf of Women's History Month, on behalf of Pi Day, on behalf of the greatest game influencer, content creator, mastermind, my baby, thank you for being with us today and sharing with us as we celebrate women making history, women who made history, the shoulders on which we stand, to become a foundation for those that are coming. And those little girls, they see us. Those little boys, they see us. Ladies, let's represent and give them a place on which they can stand and let their beautiful light shine forth.
All right.
I'll let y'all know about this pie.
Let's do the quote of the day.
Quote of the day is.
Or, the clip of the day, I mean.
Clip of the day is.
Let's see.
But the
I
quote
can't
of
hear
the day,
any of
friends,
this, but
though,
chat can.
is...
I have no idea what it means. Apparently I said ooh.
Ooh, woo?
No, I don't know what that means. I don't even know what I said. This was 7
watched
days
too much
or 11
TikTok.
days ago. I have no
It
idea.
was like, ooh, woo? But
Oh!
the quote of the day, friends,
oh,
though, is...
okay. It's the Ulu thing from TikTok. It's the TikTok. You know, there's something about TikTok that we all need to realize. It's too much. TikTok is crazy. But no, what can we do? It's been around forever, and it probably will never go away. But that's fine.
Just don't let it work you. You work it. Get what you need and keep it moving.
Ooh, Will. That's one of my emotes.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. I don't know if the quotes will work on here at all, but do you have a quote of the day that you want to share?
Live fit and well and live life without apology.
Oh, nice. It's a good quote. I like that quote. Oh, and the quotes do work on here? Then what did I do? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, friends, I think what we should go ahead and do is go on a bit of a raid. So,
Let's go.
if you all would like to come on a raid with me and my mom to show some love and appreciation to someone else on Twitch, make sure you stay with the raid. That way you can get your channel points and all sort of that fun jazz. But I think it'd be really cool to send you off on a lovely Sims stream who is showing off the brand new infant update.
Look at them babies.
And I would love to send you all over to my good friend Daphne.
Yeah.
Who is playing with the new update, showing off all the new items, and also causing chaos in their own household, which is totally fine. And it's starting the 100 baby challenge as well. So
let me get logged in. Oh, we gotta think about it.
But let's go on a raid to Daphne's stream.
Let's go.
I appreciate you all coming with me on this lovely Funtivity day of Cooking with Spring episode 3. Episode 4 will come out next month. We're planning a new stream in April, but also as well as a cookbook one day. So keep your eyes and ears tabbed on all of that. But I will see you all hopefully tomorrow or whenever I see you all. But yeah, have fun. Goodbye.